The game, nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, but lifting weights and some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, I like light skin, that's like hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, I like light skin, that's like hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What's going on with y'all, bro? Shout out everybody in the building. I know the routine, man. If you could, please hit that like and share, like and share, like and share. You could be anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? But you chose to be here. Which man is the BABGOG. And let's go ahead and get into it. So, hey, man. Again, shout out to me. I gotta do this. I gotta do my preface. This is not like a diss. This is not no hating ass shit. I know this is what it's gonna be. Anytime you at somebody, that's what it boils down to. But as I always do, bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all, man. Thousand percent, all the way across the board, all the way down the line, 10 toes, all that shit, right? So shout out to Sister Goddess. All right. I've seen her go from, the car to the studio, to, what I'm saying, to her little setup or whatever. Again, I think she started a little bit before me, or we might have started around about the same time, but came a long way. All right. And before you niggas talking about, listen, there's a big misconception, or the worst thing about the quote unquote manosphere or black red pill space, whatever you want to call it, right? Because I don't know. But everybody gets tried to get lumped in anytime something goes wrong. Any female that pops off, oh, you niggas is paying these hoes, you niggas is making these hoes popping, you niggas is letting these. No, brother. The manosphere is a very, very small, okay, very small, bro, microscopic part of YouTube, bro. All right, bro, the beef sector is bigger than the manosphere. I'm gonna say this again. The beef sector, where niggas roast each other, talk shit, actually pull up on motherfuckers and pull pistols and fight and all this kind of crazy shit, is bigger than the manosphere. So can we please stop anytime, every time anything goes wrong, the manosphere gets to blame. That's my biggest thing. Oh, the manosphere, bruh. That person's not even manosphere. I'll never forget what was the dude that got caught up in some international illegal activities with children. Mako, whatever the fuck his name was, they tried to put him on the manosphere. And I'm like, bruh, that's when I was actually affiliated. I'm like, bro, this dude don't even like do content, like manosphere content. Nobody never seen this dude, heard this dude, but immediately something goes wrong, manosphere, you know. So first off, Sister God is not manosphere. Sister God is a independent, standalone female content creator that went from my recollection, me seeing her talking in the car, whatever, giving her opinions on topics and things. At one point in time, I think she was like trying to give women makeup tips and beauty tips and stuff like this. And eventually she started drawing a following because she's a fine ass chocolate tall chick. Six to Goddess, I imagine her name, and I still don't know to this day, but I'm guessing she's 6 feet tall. 6 feet tall, athletic in shape, all this stuff, cute face, a bad bitch. So as soon as niggas, and shout out to Edward Anderson. The whole reason, so y'all can blame Edward Anderson for this, because I went to Edward Anderson's fucking chat this morning. He's ranting and raving about some shit or whatever. I asked a question. None of you niggas answer my mouth. Act like y'all didn't see me in the chat. Asked the question. So I had to go do the research myself and find it, and she's speaking on the Passport Bros, of course. All right. But either way, the way I found out about her was through Edward Anderson. I had no idea who she was. But he came like, Six to God. So I'm okay. I look this shit up. I'm like, okay. Little tall drink of water. All right. Little chocolate drop. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I see. I see what you're talking about. So of course, niggas is gonna flop. And then she transitioned more so into like, hey, this is how you get women. A woman dating coach, or a woman's perspective advice for men in order for men to get what? The glorious, illustrious pussy. At the end of the day, bro, the reason why a lot of these niggas are so big, the niggas that get the biggest are the niggas that's pussy centric and gonna tell you whatever you want to do, la la la. And then at the end of the day, the end goal, the carrot dangling, the golden ticket, motherfucking candy bar is pussy. Shout out to Alpha Male Strategies, RIP, ARC, dating coach niggas. The reason why their following is so big and the men are so dedicated to them is because niggas claim to have the key to the pussy. All right. Y'all know how many motherfucking arguments I done had with dating coach niggas? And I'm like, bruh, he's not telling me to get women. He's telling me how to be a man. He's telling me, that I'm really the prize and I need to do this. And it's not about the woman. Okay. So why are you asking about advice for women then? Why does niggas have booty eating, recorded ass eating techniques for sale then, nigga? All right. Huh? Why is a nigga that's, what I'm saying, promoted? Y'all took up for a nigga that's a cuck. Black dudes don't fall for that shit. Black dudes don't go for that, but Kim, because he's a dating coach, and he's married to a mid-white wife, not a midwife, but a mid-white wife. A lot of you niggas out here got some midwives, okay? And they ain't delivering no babies, by the way. All right? All right? See, look, shout out Jessica X in the building, man. Jessica X, you all right? I was about to put you on a milk carton over there. Glad to see you all right, Shawty. Shout out Jessica X in the building. And of course, I have to pay attention to all these females because y'all niggas was on my ass for the person right here in question. Dad, you brought a woman in this space. She bigger than you. They're one of the biggest people in the bay is Jessica X. Y'all nigga make Jessica X. Look, man, again, you niggas are dumb. Okay, because again, Jessica X also has a huge fucking, caveat in category you niggas don't even talk about or look at. She is international. Okay. And as much as I know you niggas watch her, you know what I'm saying? You be hearing them motherfuckers, all them motherfucking tea and crumpet ass motherfucking accents on her panels. All right. Motherfuckers dropping them super chats y'all be complaining about in pounds. Excuse me, not pounds, but in euros. Okay. But you niggas wanted to blame everything on motherfucking Fantastic and all the American niggas over here. You know what I'm saying? So, Six the Goddess. So and that's why I tell y'all, bro, patience is more than a virtue. All right. Patience, I always take my time, bro. I always let it, because eventually it's gonna come out. Eventually it's gonna motherfucking line up for me to be able to say everything I need to say, and niggas not motherfucking just, reduce it to hating. All right. So remember I did the story again, one of the first niggas in the space, I think the first nigga in the space to do the thing about Hennessy, the whole Hennessy situation in Miami, the biological man that had a full conversion surgery, cut off, you know what I'm saying? He went with the let Steven tell you what he did.
But truth is, when you snip a nigga's nuts,
Snipped his nuts off, okay? Ball and bat. Hennessy had niggas had niggas going through it in Miami. So not too long after, Six the Goddess covered the same thing. So I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I will, you know what I'm saying? It's a topic I covered, you know what I'm saying? Niggas downplayed or whatever, but of course, niggas deep as fuck, tried to Six. And she's giving her synopsis of it or whatever. So I'm listening. And in the midst of listening, some very, very important and intriguing things came up. How black men need to do certain things, and her whole thing is black men need to be more careful. Black men need to pick this stuff. Black men need to stop being so promiscuous. And she's also a pro-black, right? So heard what she had to say about that or whatever, and took my little notes, had my screenshots and shit or whatever, and I was like, it's just not time yet. Not time yet. Don't do it. Just give it time. And never heard. And then before, if you guys remember before then, she is always on a big bitch's ass. Now that's her real shtick. And that's why she is never going to get a lot of black women support, because her number one thing is she worse than you niggas. These hoes fat, these hoes big, old slop ass. Six the Goddess don't give no slack to a black bitch that's fat, okay? No slack to a fat bitch, that's black. None. But at the same time, see, I kind of hinted at this, and nobody said this. Nobody called her out on this. See, Six Goddess is, you know what I'm saying, being really disingenuous in the situation, because Six Goddess is blessed with great genetics. Okay? Six Goddess is blessed with great genetics. Okay? She not only she tall, she's slim, naturally slim. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no big fat ass. She ain't got no big wide hips. She got, you know what I'm saying? She's sitting pretty in the titty committee. You know what I'm saying? She right in the titty department. But genetically, bro, she hit the fucking lottery. And she looks very, very good too. Good genes all the way around. I think she's what? How old is Six? Early 30s, mid 30s? How old is Six the Goddess? Somebody let me know how old Six the Goddess is. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Bro, they got some money on her head. She better be careful. Ooh, I can't wait. That skinny bitch. She thinks she's somebody. We gonna whoop her if we can't listen. If you ever hear about a tall, dark-skinned bitch getting whooped. A herd of fat women attacked a black Moritan. All right, so yeah. So mid 30s. So again, man, she hit the fucking lottery. And she, I know she go, just eat right and this and that. Look, bro, I ain't saying Shawty don't hit the gym, but she ain't doing no gym shit, none of this, that, and the other, whatever. And possibly she just don't have a good big appetite or whatever. But hey, she do be talking about being up in these cigar lounges and I'ma buy you a drink. She all about them drinks, nigga. And drinks make it gain weight. Six is, hey, nigga, you can't talk to Six the Goddess, nigga, if you're not buying that motherfucking drink. We gonna get to that. All right. And everybody got smoked for it. Shout out to the tricking niggas again, man. I am not a tricking nigga. I have never tricked. I never plan on tricking. Okay. But at least the tricking niggas are guaranteed a return. You know what's worse than tricking niggas? beverage buyers. You T-Pain ass buy you a drink ass niggas. Y'all are the worst, bro. She said in order for you to even talk to her, she expects a drink. And that's what I came from that night when she was talking about the Hennessy thing. And I'm just like, that's intriguing. Because that goes against any and everything that's a red pill ideology, because no matter how attractive or whatever she is, or so on and so forth, like, bitch, I'm not paying you, you know what I'm saying, for saying something to you. That's not how this works. Because ultimately, like I said, if Future, Michael B. Jordan, Nick Cannon, whatever celebrity nigga, basketball, pick, take your pick, approach you, you wouldn't tell him to buy you a drink. Okay? More likely than not, you'll be trying to drink something from him, if you know what I'm saying. No, E-Man Perry. No, beverage buyers are not tricks. Tricks are guaranteed sex through payment. Beverage buyers are in hopes of. Beverage buyers are in hopes of, brother. So no, tricks are far better than motherfucking all these other things. You motherfucking you tremendous tippers in the motherfucking strip club, and you beverage buyers in the nightclubs or the cigar lounge or whatever. Y'all niggas are the worst. You just waste the money. You might as well go to the casino or go buy some lottery tickets, some scratch offs, nigga. Get your pennies. Damn, needed one more. That's why I'm not mad at tricks. I don't agree with it. I don't participate in it, but I understand it's a simple concept. You turn it into a motherfucking, hey, this is business. I give you this, I get that. Equal exchange, no robbery. All right. I don't got a lot of time. I don't want to fucking waste all this shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get down to it. What's good? How much and how much and we expect? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a bargaining at that point. And again, it's been proven time and time again. But either way, got 116 in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that like. Appreciate you. Like and share. So let's jump forward to now. So now 60 Goddess has something to say about the passport bros. And one of the biggest contentions in my issue or whatever with 60 Goddess is very attractive, all that shit, la la la. But 60 Goddess, my understanding, is a baby mama. Right? 60 Goddess has a kid. You know what I'm saying? She's a baby mama. But being that she's attractive, niggas overlook that. And as attractive as she is, at least she portrays it to be, she's single. Right? Single, ready to mingle. Because again, she talked about how she go out in the club and she be on the scene. I seen a couple of things or whatever. Her thing pop up in my Instagram every now and again. I might look at it or whatever. She out, out in the town, la 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 la, doing her thing, right? So she's definitely on the scene, right? So either one or two things. Either she's taken, but she's portraying to be single for the sake of, YouTube things. All right. Or she's actually single and she's not following any of the motherfucking advice she's giving everybody else. Because again, damn, shawty, you mid-30s, single mom, attractive. You got talk about how you always got niggas in your face and niggas coming up to you. Ain't no nigga good enough? Oh, she is taken. Okay. She's taken. Okay, cool. Fine. All right, great. All right, great. Great. All right, she's taken. All right, cool. So I'm learning. I don't know. All right, so she's taken. Great. But now, knowing that she's taken, she still got to come out here and she has to be a part of the same sisterhood and denigrate passport bros and dudes that's going out here exercising the options. All right. Now, she's pretty decent or whatever, and explaining the situation and putting a bow on and a ribbon for the people that listen to her. Cool, fine, I got you. But at the end of the day, bro, it's still the same thing. All right. Even the pick me, okay, wants you to pick someone like me. That's in the mind of the pick me. Okay. The pick me. And what's crazy is black women understand this for them but somehow they lose the fucking concept for any other woman. You know, the Filipino chicks is getting on here going to war with these bitches. Hey, they want the best for themselves. Because again, women see themselves as a unit, right? Women as a whole, and then women as whatever your, nationality, race, or whatever it may be. Okay. Women fucking run in motherfucking in groups. That's the way they look at it, right? If it ain't just one make it, we all make it. Like, no, we all gonna make it. And we're gonna make sure we help everybody else to make it. So even them big burly bitches that sister goddess can't stand and can't stand her, she speaks from a place of trying to motherfucking get black men back on the plantation because of what she's gonna say here. So let's hop into it. Yeah, man, I got 138 in the building. Please hit that like and share for your boy. We got it at two. We got it at 2 times the speed, y'all, because again, I got something else I want to show from her too. You know what I'm saying? So if the two times is too fast, let me know. But hey, man, y'all good listeners. I think y'all good. Hold on, what's this? Wait. What's this stripper? What's this stripper business? Stripper? What's this? What y'all talking about? Stripper? Well, hold on. Now wait. Scripper? Who's Scripper? R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. Where them dollars at? Who out here dancing where them dollars at? Oh, looky here. See, y'all, I told y'all, bruh. I do not know a lot of these people, and I purposely do it. Shout out to DJ Paul. As a YouTuber, man, you learn this real quick. You cannot digest, ingest, or watch a lot of people's other shit, because what you'll do is you'll turn, and this is what happened with Kevin Samuels, right? Kevin Samuels so big, had such a gravity to where everything was centered around fucking Kevin Samuels. Everybody wanted to cover Kevin Samuels shit. Kevin Samuels this, Kevin Samuels. Cool. Bro, I don't see that as, I need some type of originality. I need some type of, this is my actual thoughts, and not always comparing my thoughts to what somebody else did. Okay. So if you constantly look at other content creators and shit or whatever, bro, you either find yourself constantly replying to them, or you start turning into them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always keep it motherfucking, I fucks with everybody I fucks with, but I keep that distance, man, so I don't, fall into that thing of, well, such and such said this and such and such said that. No, man. I like to keep the shit, I keep it going. Okay, so again, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes ass and titties. Them big booty bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Y'all know how it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, I ain't paying for it. I mean, I ain't paying for it. I'm sorry. I might walk in there, but I'm keeping I'm the nigga that walk through the strip club and keep my dollars in my pocket. This nigga ain't tipping. Hey, bitch, this nigga is though, and I'm with him. So mind your business. All right, mind your business. Shake that ass, bitch. Don't be worried about my pocket. See, I thought about giving you this dollar. Now I ain't giving you shit because you won't run your mouth. Hush. Dance, bitch. But nah, man, I'm not a big. Every time I've been to a strip club, man, except once. I've only had one solo excursion to a strip club, bro, and that's because I was motherfucking pissed and mad. I didn't know where the fuck else to go or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. Other than that, bro, I always been with motherfuckers, mostly military motherfuckers. And boy, white boys love some strip clubs. Yeah, man, let's go to the strip club, boy. Come on, boys. Let's go to the strip club. I had to catch that. Boy, I couldn't. Hold on, Fantasia. Let these white boys call you boy. No, boys. Not. Because, hey, a white boy call me boy. Hey, his ass for the motherfucker. Hey. Bum, 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 bum. Ain't nobody finna call me no goddamn boy now. But no, man, shout out to Lil Rock, man. No, bro, you feel like you know what it is. So, yeah, man, Tory Lanez. But nah, man, whoa. Bro, y'all calm down in this chat. Fam, it's not that bad. Damn. Y'all listen, again, I ain't got no beef with whatever y'all niggas got going with her. Hey, that's y'all shit. But don't bring that shit to my chat, man. Don't get out of hand now. But either way, that's interesting. She's a stripper. So we'll add it to concept. Let's get into the video.
Peace and love, family. It's your girl, Six the Goddess. And keep in mind, I'm a goddess and I'm sensitive about my shift. So there's been a lot going on this week. And I'm pretty sure everyone, it's all I see all over my timeline about, passport brothers, banned from Brazil, banned from South America. And I want to give my 2 cents on it because there is an aspect of this that I have been, thinking about for quite some time. And I think that this recent banning and exposure shows a lot.
So that's the first lie. Okay, or the first misdirection. We'll say that. I won't say lie. I won't say she's lying, but I'll say misdirection because it's what people are claiming and stuff. Now, what people don't understand and realize, right? What's happening with Austin or black men in general is that feminists see black men as weak because black women tell feminists and tell the world that black men are weak. So this is why they're attacking us, even though black men, again, let me pull this up. So I got to take this down real quick, y'all, so I can share this information with you. Okay. So the problem is this: there's not enough black men to account for travelers for it to be that big of a fucking issue. Black men are the only people doing this, vlogging and talking about this. Bro, it's literally niggas that, it's literally dudes that fucking travel to Brazil, Colombia, whatever, right? South America to make OnlyFans content. Okay. Fuck them hoes and be on and be on the road. Okay. And then furthermore, until these women address their own government, where Brazil, I just looked this up yesterday, didn't know it, just had to confirm it before I say it. Prostitution is legal in Brazil. So if these feminists really gave a fuck, you know who they be going to? They be going to the motherfucking the lawmakers of Brazil. Okay. But you know what's not gonna happen? It's not gonna be able to happen because too many women are getting paid and making money from selling their pussy. Okay. So they're gonna have to fight those women first before you even start talking about it from the fucking legal level. And then furthermore, again, American dollars coming there for whatever reason it may be, bro. This is a business. Motherfuckers don't care and they know what it's there for. So they're not gonna stop it. Not gonna stop it. Okay. If you took 100% of fucking African American men travelers, it wouldn't motherfucking add up to, bro, the amount of motherfucking people that are there from like everywhere else in the fucking world. It might equal what the white men that travel there. Very, very small contingent. So let me show you guys this. That's too big. Hold on. Too big. All right, cool. There we go. Share the screen. Passport application, examiner statistics by gender. So first and foremost, what do we see here? Women, females, have the most fucking passports. Female, 64% of passports are by women. 64% of passports are by women. And again, nobody is talking about these women that's flying down there to get this foreign dick. Okay? They're trying to get their motherfucking bottom touched.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Y'all out here motherfucking slapping motherfuckers.
Oh no, she said the dick was so good that as she started rocking, she just got into it, and all of a sudden she said something just hit her, bam, all upside his head, just slapped him. Dick will make you slap somebody.
Y'all out here slapping niggas in Spanish. I'm sorry, in Brazil it would be Portuguese. Yet the passport bros is the only motherfuckers out here, bro, that can't fuck on fucking vacation. That can't fuck when we travel. Who made this rule? But anyway, 64% of passports are from females. Watch this again. Here we go. Percentage of hold up, see always in from where we go. Oh motherfucker, hold on. What did we do? What did you just do? What happened? Hold on. Damn it. If I go this big, it hold on. Let me come down one here because it didn't do that before. Let's see. Here we go. Well, it fucks it up, so I can't do it that way. So hopefully you guys can see this in the pie chart, right? But 71.3% are white. Hispanic and Latino is 10.7%. Black and African American are 9.1%. So third largest group of people in the country with fucking passports are niggas. Okay? Again, and that's only 9%. So if that kept true to let's see, does it give you a total amount? It doesn't give you a total amount. But even then, now you got to apply the 64, 36 to the whole dynamic of the 9.1%. So again, what does that mean, man? There's not enough fucking black men for it to be that much of a fucking issue, impact, to anything to this bullshit these feminists are doing. So they know this. So what they do is they attack the smallest possible group, which they feel like have no actual fucking power or anybody backing them, which is, true, because again, nobody's fucking with black men but each other, but ourselves. So they do this thing and say all this fucking crazy ass shit. They're banned and the police are looking for them. And this is no official newspaper. These are all bloggers. Angry feminist ass motherfucking, bloggers. Okay? Making up all this shit or whatever. He ran out the country and they this and they that and then whatever. And again, man, that's why I really, really wish, bro, but hey, that he's his own man, he do his own thing. This will happen when one person, you know what I'm saying, has that much of a fucking impact that early. And he's mad young, inexperienced, and just, hey, it is what it is, right? He got options. That's the best possible thing. I think now he's in Thailand or some shit or whatever. But anyway, that's the whole thing of it. So what these fucking foreign feminists are fucking doing is they're targeting black men because they see it as a motherfucker. They know it's not anybody behind us but us. And we're so small as a fucking group. They're like, okay, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Even if you did an embargo and say, hey, fuck it, we're not going to Brazil no more. Don't matter. You don't make up enough fucking money for it to be a big deal. So you can't punish the fucking place by saying that. Okay. And then on top of that, well, now sex tourism, even though it's legal there and everybody fucking there does it and they have no fucking problem with it, even from a not just a legal standpoint, but from an immoral standpoint. They're trying to make it seem like it's so immoral there, and they say have such a fucking problem by it. When again, a lot of these hoes is probably motherfucking products of it. So what you do is you flip the fucking script and you make it seem like everybody in fucking Brazil or Colombia or any of these places where prostitution is legal, they have a problem with it. And because you live and you have no fucking foundation in this feminist bullshit that you're putting in your country, and it will never catch. You know what I'm saying? Catch fucking fire, or it'll never fucking grow because the men there have control over the motherfucking, not just the actual place, but the culture. Okay. And the mindset. This shit's never going to change, but niggas don't have that. Prostitution isn't legal in America. It's immoral in America, even though they just told us, sex workers are real workers. Okay. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans and bitches do be paying, getting paid for money and paying, it's actually bitches out here that's paying for dick on OnlyFans. Yeah, quiet as kept. We ain't gonna get into that. Okay? We ain't gonna get into that. But again, man, this is the play that's being had right now. So black men aren't banned from fucking anywhere. There's no fucking official statement from any fucking state organization. You know what I'm saying? No actual government motherfucking thing saying this, that, or whatever. This is just information that's being put out by bloggers, bro. Bloggers. But it's easy to motherfucking run with the story because again, the you know what I'm saying, no one gives a fuck about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. You see what I'm saying? So let's get back to her video.
I want to give my 2 cents on this because there's a lot to unpack here. What also is a lot is not being in good health. Okay. Now, for those of you who do not know, I have been juicing. It's absolutely been probably the best thing I have done for my health and my well-being. I'm that girl. I don't like to eat a big cold salad and a big cold fruit salad. I don't. So in order for me to get my raw fruits and vegetables in, it helps me a lot if I'm able to drink them. So Alpha Juice is a Black-owned company that has organic, fresh pressed juices delivered to your door in what I call the silver football or silver basketball. I keep some in the fridge, some in the freezer. I enjoy using mine for a pre-workout before the gym, for a little kick, a little bit of energy. This is the beginning of the year. This is when a lot of people are getting their fitness goals in order. Summer bodies are built in the winter. So don't wait till June to try to get yourself together. You eat on a low vibrational plate for Christmas and Thanksgiving, New Year's. So it's fun to detox. If you get a detox kit from Alpha Juice Company worth $100, you can use my code CI10 to get $10 off your order. And if you order a detox cleanse package worth $225, you can use. And I felt uncomfortable for myself. I'm not going to waste too much time. Who was doing like video blog style content in Brazil, and what he was doing is, going up to random women in the country, asking them questions like, would you kiss me? If we go on a date, would you go home with me? And he's not like putting the camera in these women's faces. These women, English is not their first language, and he's asking them these questions, and I felt uncomfortable for the women when I saw the clip. These clips have since been taken down, so I'm not going to waste too much time trying to find them to put them in this video, but it's not hard to find. I mean, if you want to find it, you can go look at it. But I remember when I first heard about the passport movement, and we were talking about this in my Patreon, and I said, I don't think that women should ever police their men. And I said, if they feel like the passport movement is for them, then so be it. I'm a firm believer in men being able to do whatever they want. I'm also a firm believer in whenever a man comes to face the consequence of doing what he wants, I am a big advocate for staying out of it and minding our business. I never spoke on the passport concept because I knew I did not need to. I knew the whole time that the real issue was not going to be between them and the women. I knew the real issue was going to be between them and other men. There's a certain respect that other men have to have for one another. We do not have a culture here as Black Americans of Black women being protected, mainly because Black women are constantly bucking the system. Black American women are habitually large. You cannot carry them out of a burning building. How can you protect women that you cannot pick up? The real issue is going to be between them and other men. There's a certain respect that other men have to have for one another. We do not have a culture here as Black Americans of Black women being protected, mainly because Black women are constantly bucking the system. Black American women are habitually large. You cannot carry them out of a burning building. How can you protect women that you cannot pick up?
Nigga, shots fired out of sunroof. Bruh, listen. Bruh, give the big bitches a break. Give me a break, yeah. Give me a break. Oh, I sure need one. Nigga, Nell Carter is rolling over in her grave. God damn, 6. How can you carry a woman that's too big for you to pick up? Well, damn. Shit. Now, hey, man, that's her stick. That's her shit. But, hey, man, I just had to slow it down for that one, bro. God damn. Oh, Lord. Telling you right now, it's a group of big bitches saving up all their Golden Corral money to put some money on her head. Girl, now you know, it's the beginning of the year. We got this New Year's resolution. So what we gonna do is now we not gonna go to the buffet. We gonna chill out for the whole 2 months, the first 2 months. We gonna shoot for 2. We know we only gonna make 1, but we gonna shoot for 2. We gonna put all our money together, girls, and we gonna get this bitch. We gonna find her, and we gonna sit on her. We sitting on this hoe. Sitting on her.
So I don't feel the need to do this whole complaining thing of Black men don't protect us. I'm not doing all that. Black women don't protect their damn selves. Okay. So I never spoke on the whole like passport thing and all that because I feel like we as Black women in America do not have really any leverage since most of us are so large. And people tend to not invest in you more than you invest in yourself. And so me, in my mind, even for the sole purpose of going where the women are majority smaller, I understood why men would go overseas for intercourse. I'm like, when so many women here are so large, I get that, even if there's deeper concepts to it that I don't agree with. I don't agree with going where, to eat off of another man's plate. I knew that was not going to be able to go wherever, especially when it comes to Black men. I'm like, am I the one who see the train wreck come here, of Black men abandoning their own land to go eat off other men's plates with men that have their women in line? If you can't get your women here to shut up and suck some peen, you cannot just go eat off another man's plate that already has his food prepared. If they have their women in line in a certain way, that is for them. You can.
And 6, love, this is where you fucking up. You're right. You're right, 6. You're right. Men, when they have their other men that have their other women, okay, will be concerned with those women. And usually, even the great big bad white man, which every woman around the fucking planet wants, they long for, motherfucking Brad and Chad, there's not going to be enough of the women that date out or want to deal with a person outside of their race, their culture, or whatever. Okay. See, what most traveling men are dealing with are hoes. 6. No man gives a fuck about the hoes. And this is where you get into the whole Black women thing, because you said it. I ain't gonna say it. But hoes is for everybody. That's universal man law. Now, when you start dipping into the wives and, the women that are, the virgins a lot in these other cultures and stuff, they're not even left like that. But if it's onesies, twosies, especially in these, India, China, whatever, 30 years old, which unfortunately, well, I ain't gonna say that. Y'all say she got a man, she got a man. But anybody over 30 is a leftover woman. I've seen some badass Indian chicks, man. I see. Now, y'all know I can't get with motherfucking Su Ling and Chung Lee with them flat asses and them flat ass faces to match. I can't do that. I can't go as far as China and in Korea and shit. You know what I'm saying? I need some little. You know what I'm saying? I need a drop of chocolate in them. Give me some Cambodian, some Thai. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But that motherfucking, you want arrow? She won't fit. She'll fight ice. She'll fight ice. Come with free arrow. Yeah, I can't fuck with it, man. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. Not for me, man. Sorry. It just don't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? But Kimora Lee was the shit, nigga. Where is Kimora Lee? I got money like Russell Simmons. Everybody was talking about Kimora Lee, bro, when baby fat. Kimora Lee got a whole clothing brand off of being a fine motherfucking Blasian. You hear me? You hear me? A whole fucking clothing brand. Bitch was rocking that shit to death. Baby fat. Little cat with the heart and shit around it, She had the whole nine. She had jeans. She started out with jeans. Then eventually she ended up with some motherfucking boots and shit. Kimora Lee wasn't fucking around, boy.
Cannot go eat off another man's plate and flex on it and exploit it. I knew this was going to go left, which is why I never spoke on it. And as always, everything kind of falls apart on its own, and we just kind of sit back like, well, wasn't surprised that was happening. I think another issue is this guy that we're going to look at, Austin Holloway. He's young, okay? I'm a big advocate for the OGs not to fearmonger and project your bad experiences on younger people. I spoke about this on the podcast a long time ago. I said, why are these girls like 21 talking about they FNF? Like, how are you FNF and already tired of men at 21? I said, why? Because it was the 40-year-old women project their decades of bad experiences and bad decisions on them. And I've noticed that Black men also do that with younger Black men. These Black men be 22 years old talking about get their passport, sir. Okay, you have milk behind your ears still. Okay, you still have a pissy peen. And you're over here acting like you're just already tired of American women. I also just want to say this real quick. For a lot.
Not a pissy peen. Oh, Lord. Come on now, 6. Listen, again, that's the difference between the men and women. 6, you should know this. Men are supposed to get out here and spread their seed responsibly. Aim for the throat, fellas. Okay? But seriously, though, men being sexually promiscuous or whatever, and their experience with women, especially that we know now, where they're saying, hey, there's a 30% uptick in, boys at the age of, I think it's 18 to 26 or something like that, hey, they're not getting no sex. That's what they're reporting. That's what these dudes are saying on these surveys. These are survey questions. Hey, man, you out here slawing? You out here motherfucking rawing? You out here motherfucking hitting the bottom of that pussy? Nah, man, nah, bro. 30%, bro. It's not a lot. It's still not. It's not the majority, but that's a substantial motherfucking contingent of men in their youth when you are going to be have your highest sex drive, man. Again, men and women are inverse. Front loaded for women on a lot of things. Women are front loaded with beauty, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit in their youth, but their sex drive kicks in latter ages. Men are just the opposite. As soon as you get that motherfucking testosterone boost, nigga, hey, bro, you try, bro, shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas never leave out of that ass though phase. A lot of you niggas are stuck at 16 when it comes to you. Y'all niggas can't have no low T because y'all trying to fuck on everything. Short, big, fat, slim, cute, ugly. All of that. Y'all trying to hit it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of men. Good Lord help you. You have to stop listening to men about women. You all need to find objective women that you can trust to listen to about other women. A man is not.
And this is her shtick. You have an attractive woman that's telling you, don't listen to men. Men don't know shit about women. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you dreaming about getting some of this good pussy. That's the fucking sauce, fellas. That's the secret sauce. No matter who the fucking woman is, she has to be a certain level of attractiveness if she's talking about giving men advice for women. They know. Again, the only person that knows better than a fine bitch, the motherfucking advantages of being a fine bitch, is an ugly bitch. Okay? The experts on motherfucking the rewards and the advantages of pretty pussy privilege is an ugly bitch. Okay? Then close second place is gonna be a fine bitch because they don't even really notice and realize they powers a lot of the time, man. Because at some point it's just like it's just so many motherfucking dicks flying at them. It's just like it's whatever. It's like okay, you know what I'm saying? But the ugly bitch, she sit back and she grab her motherfucking. I can't take these notes fast enough. But what is she doing? Oh, and she envies the fucking ease that this woman has in life simply off of her attractiveness, bro. Now, brothers, you can listen to the fine bitch and put her in a place and, you know, nigga fantasize about getting that pussy. A lot of you niggas turn it into munches. That's what it is. A lot of you niggas want to be a munch for 6 to goddess, okay? All right? Just eat it, and leave. Nigga, no. Again, nigga. Bitch, I ain't never munching before I'm punching. All right. And I'm talking about I'm punching that goddamn the bottom.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Nigga, we know about the bottom over here. Listen, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. She finessing you, fam. You never gonna fuck. We gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, dog. Listen, I can't tell you I'm never gonna be a dating coach, don't ever want to be, because what works for me is not gonna work for you. Okay? You have to find out and figure that shit out yourself. But me telling you everything I know about fucking women, nigga, again, case in point right here. Sister God is a bougie bitch. Bad bougie bitch. Bruh, she gonna motherfucking let you come up to her, do her motherfucking, be a beverage buyer as her fucking requirement, let you talk to her, you know what I'm saying? As long as you there spending money, she's there motherfucking laughing like it's funny. And as soon as your motherfucking money run out, your time is ran out with her and she's going about her way. All right? All right, and leaving the club to get some dick. You know what I'm saying? From somebody else. The bitch fucking with you, dog, she fucking with you. You ain't got to motherfucking offer nothing. You ain't got to motherfucking come motherfucking bearing gifts like the 3 wise men. You know what I'm saying? Frankincense, myrrh, and what was the other shit? You ain't got to become motherfucking bearing gifts, nigga. Just your presence alone, bro, is enough. She's interested. She's intrigued. She's involved, nigga. The 3 eyes, nigga. All right, the 3 eyes. If that's not what's going on, bro, you got to do all this extra shit, bro. She not really fucking with you for real. You know what I'm saying? Just fall back, fam. And honestly, just be patient. Because again, bro, that hey big head shit is real, nigga. Really real. Bro, it'll be a bitch that you done totally and completely forgot about that'll just randomly motherfucking pop up in your motherfucking DMs one day. Hey, how you doing? Huh? You already know what time it is. Now, again, are you gonna take her serious? More likely than not, no. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something to add to the motherfucking roster and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Get your fuck on. Hey, man. Nothing wrong with that. But again, man, a woman's gonna tell you what's best in the best interest of the woman, bro. All right? She's gonna tell you what's in the best interest of the fucking woman. And you niggas gonna eat it up because again, you niggas, a lot of you niggas nowadays, especially, are the number one way you even get introduced to or get close to any pussy, bro, is through the woman. That's real shit. Six the Goddess is the equivalent of fucking Fresh and Fit. Didn't see that, did you? Six the Goddess is the equivalent of Fresh and Fit, being that she's not girls, she's just one girl. One attractive fucking girl that's gonna tell you how to get girls. Fresh and Fit, only thing Fresh and Fit adds to it is they give them the whole humiliation ass niggas. You niggas that get to tell a bitch off and, you know, kick her off the show, kick her out. What do y'all call that shit? Frank Castle, yeah. Get that dirty slut whore out of here. You know, that's part of y'all shit. But with Six, it's a whole different thing, bro. You just, hey, this is straight to the point. Talk to her one-on-one, ask her questions. She have the panel. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your super chats. You actually get it, and then you niggas go grab that lotion. Soon as Six the Goddess, and probably, bro, a lot of you Six the Goddess niggas got sticky keyboards and mouses, nigga. If a nigga subscribe to motherfucking Six the Goddess, man, he's a faithful motherfucking watcher. Don't hold that nigga phone. Brother, what's this in my ear? What is this on my ear, brother? Shout out to BBW Lover, man. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you for the 5, fam. Greatly appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, gold. Appreciate you, Jay Cavassier. Yeah, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, nigga. Yeah. Well, no, listen. No. CJ, they're pulling bad bitches. They just paying them. They pulling bad bitches. They just paying them. They pay the hoes. You know? See, here we go. I guess we got a 6. We got a 6 fan. Fantastic rejection. Brother, listen, dog. Bro, nah. I don't have no Jergens or Lubriderm account, dog. I don't. Nah. If I feel like it, I want to. I mean, you know. But hey, bro, I'm good, fam. Trust, believe me. If my dick needs a resting place, you know what I'm saying? I'll just leave it at that. But let's get back into it.
Not a woman. He does not think like us. At the end of the day, he is only going off of, I guess, his experiences or his thoughts. Women will habitually let a man be doing things wrong and won't say anything to him. There are so many men that think they're killing the game socially, sexually, because no woman has told them, hey, this is really not that great. Because we as women are kind of naturally programmed to, you know, kind of stroke your ego, not want to hurt your feelings. So there's so many men who just think they ate, and you know, they think they're talking about women, and then when women see them, we're like, no, you know, that's not it. So this Austin character, I don't really know what to say. He's young. I feel like this will definitely be a learning experience to him. I'm sorry, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I get something off mentally with him. I think that we need to take into account more mental illness. Things like autism, you know, people who are just a little bit off, just a little bit socially unaware, just in the way he talks, like, it just seems like so many things are just not connecting, so the elevator just not going to the top. And there are so many men that feel so frustrated because, number one, women can feel when you're just like, I want intercourse. We know it. We can feel it, and it makes us not want to do it. So it's not saying that women want to give it to men that don't want it. However, we can tell when that's all you want. You know,
that also is not I won't say a lie, but I mean, duh. Every man wants a fucking woman for sex first. You have to earn me wanting anything other than sex from you. The first that no one approaches Six the Goddess in hearing her philosophies on you know the black community and the family and you idiot and fat bitches. They approach Six the Goddess in hopes of getting some of that good chocolate pussy. Can't wait for this bitch to ride this dick. God damn shit. Yeah. She knows this. Every woman knows this. Every man approaches you in hopes of sex. So what are you saying? You're not saying anything of note, nothing special. But again, niggas follow it like it's, you know, science and gospel. No, again, man. Every man, motherfucking you. If you can't tell that, I mean, what are you saying? Yeah, that's all they want. Every man in the fuck, a nigga can come to you with the motherfucking, I give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. He can hit you with the motherfucker after 7, but bitch, you don't know he lying? Apparently, y'all don't. Or again, if the nigga is just, if he's that nigga for her, she don't give a fuck. She don't care. If you fit the motherfucking criteria of her, her top guy, the guy that she wants to motherfucking give that pussy to, bro, women have literally said this time and time again. There's a lot of bitches that, bro, they done already gave you the pussy, bro. You just can't fuck, you just don't fuck it up. They see you. You fit whatever their motherfucking ideal fucking man is, and bro, they can't wait to motherfucking bust it open, nigga. But if you keep talking too much, now that pussy start drying up. That flower, that flower starts to wither. So, brother, say less. A lot of the time, man. Listen, this not fantastic giving no advice. I don't get no pussy. I don't got no hoes. I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm broke. I'm whatever. So this is what I heard from somebody else. Okay. A lot of times, bro, if she feeling you, dog, hey, just say less. Keep it short. Keep it simple. Keep it sweet. Whatever. Let her talk. Women love to talk anyway. Let her talk her head off. Talk about whatever. Yeah, man, damn, man. Yeah, that's for real. Never thought about it like that. Word. Damn, that's kind of dope. You really think so? Oh yeah, I can see that. Listen, bro, just nigga, get your ad lib bag up, nigga. Get your ad libs up, okay? Just ad lib a bitch to death, bro. A lot of times, bro, hey, if you already in there, bro, you in there. Get your ad libs together, baby. Shout out to the dark skin Al B. Shore. Mr. Fantastic, amazing. Shout out to Bravo Frescobar, man. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, man, listen. The shit she's saying, bro, is not nothing. But you niggas gonna listen to it because it's a fine bitch telling you. When a fine bitch speaks, you know what I'm saying? Niggas listen. You know?
I mean, you gotta finesse it. You gotta talk to us nice. You gotta make us do what it do. If you just come up like, hey, what's up? I'm taking you on a date, give me some. That's definitely gonna make sure and ensure that you never ever get laid. So it's like, I don't feel like a lot of times the problem is that women in other countries are more responsive or this, that, and the third. I think that you may just be weird. You may just be weird. You may need to kind of go back and rethink the way you approach women in general, because if you cannot.
Now, every passport, bro, socially awkward, weird, all these different things. What she said earlier, elevator don't go up to the top. She mentioned autism, all this different shit. Just because you want to motherfucking exercise your international rights for your dick. Bro, again, I promise you, a nigga that can get pussy in motherfucking Brazil, can get pussy in motherfucking in Chicago, can get pussy in motherfucking Atlanta, can get pussy in motherfucking Alabama, can get pussy in motherfucking Alaska, Hawaii. Bro, it's not that hard. Why do American women, especially American black women, when Six's whole thing is these women are so overweight, so undesirable, why are you guys saying like it's that hard to get sex? Most men just want sex. They don't even, a lot of these niggas don't care. I say at least 60% of dudes don't even care. She don't have to be attractive. He don't have to like her. He just needs the motherfucking, like Moneybag Yo. He needs to get that pressure out his back, okay? He needs to motherfucking release those balls. That's all he want to do. Mouth and legs, mouth or legs. You know what I'm saying? One or the other or both. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? One of the two. But y'all keep acting like this easiest fucking tag they keep putting on passport bros is saying, oh, you niggas gotta go overseas. It's something wrong with you. You can't get no pussy here. No, maybe nigga that ran through all the pussy here and it's just, he wants something different, wants something new. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Just maybe.
Get any women in the entire hemisphere to act right for you. That the problem is you for sure. All right. Again, my only thing with the passport brothers that I understood was just, once again, getting women who are not large. If you're a man who likes black women, whether they're American black women, Afro-Latina black women, I can see men going to other countries where a majority of women are not huge, that you cannot carry out a burning building. But I don't agree with the mindset that those women are easier or, better off. I think that a lot of what I've seen in the whole passport movement, you're pretty much going over there and buying women. You're pretty much going over there, taking women on dates, spending money on them, hyping them up, giving them compliments just to get laid. And it's like, sir, there are plenty of beautiful American women. If you're just going to cut the check, get her to shut up and give you some, you can do that here. Okay.
Now, see what she just did. See what she just did there, fella. That's why I said the pick me still wants you to pick me. Even if y'all say she in a relationship, so I'll ride with that. But the most dangerous pick me is an unpicked pick me. Okay. And a person that's a pick me is always trying to hook up the next pick me. Okay. So what she's saying is, you going over and doing all of that shit that you do for a fucking foreign woman. Why don't you just do it here? I don't want to, goddamn it. That's why. I don't want to. I don't want to do it here. That's why. That's my right as a fucking man. Is a white women asking white men, why are you going over to fucking Thailand? Why are you going over there and exercising your rights to travel, to fuck hoes? Why? No, of course not. Why? Because again, they know for the most part, they don't have an issue or problem getting a fucking white man to fucking take them serious and deal with them. They're not difficult. They're not this and that. And I can't just say it. It's not just white. Oh, fantastic. Talking about the white girl. Listen, man, listen. Six the Goddess already set up her own premise as to why black men are traveling, but now she's going to just completely delete that. And like she didn't even say earlier, bitch is too big, bitch is too uncooperative, bitch is too difficult to deal with all overall. But yet and still now he's saying, okay, she's saying don't go over there and do all this regular shit you do for the hoes here. You stay here and you do it and you deal with bitches that are too big, too difficult, and nobody really wants to fucking deal with. What sense does that make, Six? That makes no sense. I'm using your words, what you said. I'm using your words, what you said, shawty. That makes no sense. Why would a man stay here and deal with that shit, right? When you can motherfucking take a few hour fucking flight, the same amount of time it'll take a motherfucker in Florida to get to California to be in a whole other country and deal with a woman that's, way more smaller, you know what I'm saying? Way more cooperative. All right. And not with all the other bullshit. And she also lied talking about brothers are paying for sex. No, shout out to Counselor. If you guys aren't sub to him on Instagram, make sure you follow the brother Counselor on Instagram. He's showing you Counselor goes to Africa a lot. Counselor's not paying these hoes. He just said he got receipts, literally receipts of showing you $37 for a fucking a meal he had on a date with a chick for a wonderful fucking restaurant. 37 American fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? Crazy backdrop. I think it was in Ghana. He shut the mountains and shit in Ghana. And he clapping cheeks. $37? You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, the plane ticket and whatever call, but from what he's saying, bro, buddy, hey, he left and right. He not getting played around with. Ain't no motherfucking let me get back to you. Ain't no this and that and all this other shit, whatever. Hey, the chicks over there in Africa, you know what I'm saying? The motherland, where we all came from. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got one. Let me see. Austin is in the camera asking women how much. How much what? What is he asking them how much about? Because if you're talking about the video that I personally saw and people are clipping up purposely trying to take out a fucking context, he was asking how much would it be to go to the beach or go to a bar? You know what I'm saying? So again, man, it's like you pander niggas that again, we got a penis policer, fellas. A penis policer and a dick detective. Brother, what is your rank? What is your DPD rank, brother? Dick Police Department, brother. What is your rank, sir? Why is you worried about motherfucking? Yeah, shout out to Counselor, man. If y'all ain't following, bro, you need to follow him. Shout out to Counselor. This is a black man that's showing you, hey, and shout out to him, man, a part of Little Fella Federation. All right. Little Fella Federation had it out with me the other day on Twitter, man. They was mad, man, because I shot a little joke. But shout out to Counselor, man. Counselor motherfucker own the shit. He didn't get in his feelings. I said, hey, man, card carrier Little Fella Federation. He's a short guy, man, but hey, my man's in shape, bro. He's staying in the gym and shit or whatever. But he's having no problem getting women in these other countries. Why? Big part of it, again, man, I tell you, that American shit is currency on its own, bro. This is in Africa. So it is, I'm telling you, everybody knows that you are the difference between an African and a motherfucking African American. Everybody sees it. We're not built the same. We don't look the same. We don't walk the same. Nothing about us is the same. So whenever you go somewhere, even the motherland itself, you're going to stand out. And that's your nationality, your citizenship of being the fucking American, bro, is currency. Bitches get wet just off that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying about it? BABGs definitely, I understand, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I have their fucking time, man. I'm telling you.
A cat for sale here. Why would you have to go to another country on other people's territory, possibly going to jail? We're having Andrew Tate right now. Crossing borders for intercourse is dangerous. Okay, a lot of other countries don't play the way we play here. So I don't agree with that. That those women are better off. You know, I have so many different women who are clients from all over the world, and the way that these women talk about y'all behind your back is honestly embarrassing because y'all think that they like you so much, but those women a lot of times are savages. Like they look at you as a toy, as an object to get what they need and want, and then when you walk away thinking that beating your chest and thinking that you just killed it, they're talking behind your back like, no, it's not giving.
And again, 6. Shout out to Dick Police Patrol and Pandora. Yeah, man. Listen, and 6. Shout it. Like, let me hit you in with a secret. And not just 6, all you other women. Niggas don't care. I fucked. I don't care. 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 Ma'am, once my penis enters you, okay, consensually, of course, gotta put that out there. Ma'am, I don't care. Any of the shit you got to say after that, I do not care. Whether it's motherfucking tricking or whether it's motherfucking, you know, hey, talking to you and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just mutual motherfucking agreement to do the shit. Ma'am, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you say after this, bitch. I had you. A wise man once said, just need to know what that pussy like, so one time is fine with me. Ma'am, and then don't even get me started on when I give throw babies. Bitch. When I get you to fucking digest this protein shake, bitch, what? Okay. Oh, that nigga was lame. That nigga all right, okay, ma'am, you swallowed my kids. Okay? All right? Like Jeffrey Dahmer at a daycare, bitch. Okay? You hear me? What can you say that's going to fucking change the motherfucking fact that I hit that? Nothing. So no one gives a fuck. Fellas, this is the same woman that just told you, don't listen to these men, listen to me. Listen, I gotta use 6 shit that she's saying now. 6 just said, don't listen to men, listen to me. And she's coming about telling these women to talk about you behind your back after you done fucked. Ma'am. I keep telling y'all, women don't understand men at all. Men understand women way more than fucking women understand men. I'm telling you, they don't. They play it down like, yeah, men are so simple and men just want to fuck and yet and still, what the fuck? At the end of the day, man, hey, it's a nigga out here that motherfucking not only hit 6, but motherfucking left her with a kid, dog. And that's no disrespect. That's just the facts of the matter. As bad as she is, right? As far as I know, she ain't got no body work done, whatever. That's all natural. That's all her. She still let some nigga get up in them guts, okay, and bust a nut. And a kid came from it. Just saying. Just saying. Shout out to Ms. Everhart. Exactly. They're like, bitch, hey, I got the ultimate moisturizer. Bitch, I don't give a damn about nothing you got to say after that.
So real quick, we're gonna just take a quick look at a little bit of the kid Austin's apology. So apparently, you know, he was kind of showing these women on camera. It must be one of the women's father, boyfriend, someone must have saw it. And it's very interesting to me to see how these men are like, oh no, okay. So we're gonna look at his apology first, and then we're gonna get into why racism is a huge part of why this has become a problem. I'm gonna share this. We're gonna just watch a little bit of this. We're not gonna watch too much. And then we're gonna talk as to why this is a problem for Black men to be doing. Because the truth is the passport concept mainly was developed by white men. But we're gonna talk about why it's, and you know, be a man. All right. You said what you said, you do what you did, baby. Stop this. You know, no one slandered your name. You literally called yourself an SEX tourist. Like you were literally exploiting these women. You were too loud. All right. You were way too loud. I want to show you guys something real quick. Let me show you this. Like I said, white men are the ones that pioneered the whole passport movement. But we're gonna.
Did white men pioneer the passport movement, or was it European men and people that live in countries that are in the distance of states? See, man, this is another horrible concept or misunderstanding that Americans think America runs the world, bro. No, bro. People have to get passports for their kids in like at birth in these other countries because again, the amount of time it takes you to travel to another state here in the States is another country overseas. Y'all want to put no, bro. Again, y'all, that's why everybody else has way more fucking passports. Because literally you can 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, what we call a fucking road trip, bro. Okay. Or even just a flight. An hour flight is another country overseas. Okay. So white men do not lead shit with a fucking passport. Can we please stop the bullshit? No. And this is where we get into the, the pro-black bullshit and whatever and and y'all trying to be like white men. No, a nigga just wants to fucking travel and do what the fuck he wants to do like every other man does in the fucking country. Again, if it's motherfucking Ntumbe in motherfucking Africa, if it's motherfucking Francis in motherfucking Europe, if it's motherfucking Chan in goddamn China, motherfucker, I am a man. I want to do what I want, what every other man does. Nobody, other group of fucking women are fucking telling them, oh, you just go over to have sex. You go to have sex with women. Ha 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 ha. You can't get women here. No. Why is the black man's dick the only one that that can't be played with? The black man's dick is the only one that can't be played with, bro. When you hop on the motherfucking plane or when you cross a border. Every other man is cool, fine. No one cares. No one talks about it. Yes, Hitman J is not a race thing. Not a race thing at all. Not a race thing at all. And Americans don't even do it the most. Because again, like I said, as much as many passports you have or whatever, America's not set up for travel like the rest of the world is. Because literally, again, the way you are, you know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, dog. No, don't block nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't block nobody. Let the check rock, bro. Don't block nobody. Matter of fact, let me do this, man. Go ahead and put this in here because I know y'all want to come up on this. And again, man, I got some six the guided supporters, man. You know what I'm saying? Wash your hands first, nigga. All right, get that lotion off your hands now. Then click that link and come up here or whatever. But again, man, this ain't no diss. This ain't no whatever, bro. This is just me breaking down, you know what I'm saying, what she's talking about. And again, yeah, it's another attempt to restrict the motherfucking black man's dick. That's what it is. That's what it is. And Austin, and like she said, one of the biggest things, man, Austin is young. All right. Austin is a young cat. He's a young dude. He's very, very inexperienced to a lot of things. Right. So he's going to make mistakes. The thing is, though, again, like I said, what everybody's missing is, regardless of his youth and his inexperience, he has a huge platform and he's been made somewhat of the face of a movement that is growing rapidly. Okay. So every spotlight and every opportunity is going to be to make it look bad, especially for black men, is going to be on him. It's going to be on him. They're purposely looking for it. Nobody wants this passport bro shit to work other than us. Outside of black men, nobody wants to pass the black passport bro movement to be successful. No, nigga, what you think about traveling, nigga? It ain't white folks saying that. White folks don't care. White folks saying, no, nigga, your passport is denied. No, it's black women. It's feminists. To the point of where you got other weak ass women and weak ass feminists that will never actually have any type of power, clout, or influence in their own country attacking black men because now they join forces with black women. Even the ones I told you that are the pick-me's that are for black men. That's why I tried to tell y'all, bro, you gotta be careful. The most dangerous pick-me is an unpicked pick-me. All right? Because she gonna motherfucking convince you, hey, you need to motherfucking save that dick for me. Pause. That's what the woman is saying. I slipped up yesterday, nigga. I ain't gonna slip today. But a pick me is saying, hey, you need to save your dick for me. Okay? That's what a pick me is saying. Even if she don't want you. Shout out to Obsidian, man. And all the other brothers. Black women want the first right of refusal. They want you to motherfucking approach them, get turned down by them, and forever sit on the sidelines waiting for them. Namely, after they fucking had a kid and they're past their motherfucking prime and they're not worth shit no more. That's what we know. But again, listen to her. Don't listen to the men. Listen to a woman tell you about women. I'm pretty sure she's going to tell you that. I'm pretty sure she's going to tell you that. At the end of the day, man, since the guy is going to end up getting married, it's niggas waiting, chomping at the bit. Old niggas, Niggas her age or whatever, they just can't wait to wife her up. Promise you that. She got no problem in that department. Kid or not. Okay? She's never gonna have that problem. But again, she's the less than 5%. She's a less than 5%. And what did we talk about the other day, fellas? Shout out to my man Xander, man. Standing in stationed in jury 9 years in Germany for 9 years. They adore us. Xander. That's what I listen, bro. Shout out to all my vets, bro. Shout out to all my vets. Shout out to the reserve. Shout out to active duty. Shout out to anybody that's ever been in the military, bro. If you are a military man, especially a military black man, bro, the pussy literally fucking nigga comes to you. You don't even have to try. Okay? Ooh, American. Bro, I'll never forget this shit, bro. We were in Bahrain. We was in Bahrain. Bahrain got this place right outside the base called American Alley. American Alley is a place that got all the American fucking food spots and shit or whatever. And bro, I'll never forget this shit, bro. I'm walking down the strip down American Alley. We just left the club, so it's late. It's fucking late as fuck. It's like, you know, shit, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock or whatever in the morning daytime. And bro, this Jeep full of fucking girls. No, it wasn't a Jeep. It was a SUV. Something like either a Navigator or whatever, full of girls like, ooh, Americans, blah, 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 come here, all this other shit. And I'm like, man, go on, stop playing. I'm telling them, man, look, bro, don't go on, stop playing, bro. You listen, I got this motherfucking oil in me right now. Unless you try to get that motherfucker.
Let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah,
Don't know about the bottom. You don't know about the bottom. You don't know about the bottom, Shawty. I'm not the one for you, okay? Unless you're ready to get that bottom touched, okay? Don't be trying to say, come here. Don't. I'm not the one. All right?
Look at that. There really is no difference in how white men do this, but we're going to talk about why it's not a problem when they do it, but why black men have now had their life threatened and have been banned from the country. So I want you to watch
this time with the mindset of trying to get a feel for what it would be like to actually live here. And look, I love females. That's what I think about 24/7. So you know, a big part of this trip was that, like, I want to go down there. I want to make friends, which I did before going down there. You know, I did head up Tinder and set my location down there and just try to talk to girls, meet some friends before going down. And but yeah, you know, I wanted to go down there. I wanted to hit the gyms, explore, see what it would be like. What, you know, what is this an area that I could live or what have you? So I did that. And but anyway, yeah, I mostly try to go down there and just chill with females. So which I did a lot of. And I met I went on, I would say, 4 like legit dates where we actually, you know, went out to a nice restaurant, did the whole normal thing, whatever. And there was a lot of things that I noticed about their culture and just dating down there in general. And I got to just say this: would I rather be in Brazil to meet girls and date, or either looking for a serious girlfriend or just to have fun? The answer to both of those would be I would rather be in Brazil, hands down.
6, this not helping your case. 6, this isn't helping your case. Actually, what this doing is proving black men 1,000% right. It's not that we can't get pussy. It's not that we awkward and weird and can't deal with women here. He's telling you that it's just a totally different motherfucking climate when it comes to dating and dealing with females. The fuck? Chad telling you this. Brad telling you this. So why is it when a black man says this, we get all this pushback and, oh, y'all can't get no pussy. Y'all niggas weird. Y'all got autism. Like, what? Hold on. What's going on here? Yeah, unspecified is proving the fucking point. To the T, verbatim. Nobody gives a fuck about nobody's dicks but ours. And it's not even enough of our dicks out there for it to be a factor. It's not enough international African-American men traveling for it to be a factor and be on the radar like this. What are we talking about? This right here, and I'm going to try to go look and find whatever fucking video this is, but this proves the fucking passport bros right. It don't matter. Everybody else, it don't fucking matter. But for whatever reason, niggas. January, man, I'm telling you, bro, she never crossed over, bro. She's always been this. Bad bitch that's got motherfucking pretty privilege or whatever, but she still wants the fucking maximum pool of niggas to pull from. Even with that, that's a woman's mentality, bro. They want more. Well, what do you want? More. Shout out to Zero. What do you want? What more? More of what? More. That's it. Even the woman that has her pick of every man she motherfucking possibly wants, normal niggas or whatever, right? The woman that can have anything when it comes to the world. Shout out to y'all in the building. Appreciate you, Machismo TV, man. You making a good case, sir. I know I am Machismo. I do this all the time, man. Ain't nothing changed. Again, man, your favorite YouTuber, baby. I'm just slept on, man. Y'all forgot, bro. I've been doing this. I just had to go do my real job for a little minute. So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas forget who the fuck I am, bro. I've been doing this shit. All right? A lot of this shit I cover here, I cover this shit first. I talk about this shit first. YouTube on my ass. Nigga, I can't even do 10 for Tuesdays no more, bro. But the real no. Y'all know what the fuck it is, bro. Y'all know who the fuck we fucking with. We got my man David here. Go ahead, jump in real quick, David. What's up with you, fam?
What up, fantastic? Salute,
You got it, bro.
Salute.
You got it.
Let me say this, fantastic. You know I've always rocked with you, always. And one thing, the reason I always say I fuck with you, fantastic. You ain't got to be right all the time. Nobody is. But one thing I love about you, bro, is you're an honorable man, bro. And I respect that. So I salute you. I'm an honorable man, and that's what I'm always looking for. Because an honorable man, he don't have to be perfect, but you can work with him. There's some sincerity to him. So you can deal with that. So salute, bro. So now let me dive in. Okay. So, you know, with the passport bros thing, first let me say this. The new model for 2023 is black men or nothing. If it ain't benefiting black men, I don't care if it's white men, I don't care if it's black women, I don't care if it's white women, I don't care if it's Chinese people. I don't give a good goddamn who it is. No offense, sorry, not sorry. If it ain't black men, I'm talking about over everybody. And if y'all don't feel like this, y'all part of the goddamn problem. So I'm saying that to caveat this, that black men can do whatever they want to do long as it ain't illegal and it's not counterproductive. Now, I never had a problem with passport bros. The only issue I've ever had with passport bros, and I've been out of the country, but you know what I mean, I can pretty much get women in, but I ain't knocking the bros. Like wherever you want to go, what you want to do is cool. The only problem I ever had with passport bros was them acting like they was all going out there to get wives. I'm like, come on, bro. And for me, it wasn't even the fact that was capped to a lot of extent. I'm like, bro, don't lie to these broads. Let these motherfucking broads know. See, you hiding it is still you trying to clean it up for the bitch. You tell her, no, listen. Because let's make no mistake, she ain't gonna let you do nothing free. She wants you to take care of her kid that ain't yours. She wants you to support her, spend money on her. She out of shape. She ain't ladylike. So my whole thing is I totally understand the bros going to get the better deal, the better product for the best buck. Totally salute that. And that's my point. But what I noticed, again, so salute to the passport bros. Do what y'all got to do. Keisha going to give you hell. She ain't going to keep her weight off. She ain't going to get in the gym. She going to have you taking care of little Tay-Tay, little Don Travius. So you might as well go on out there and get your fuck on. Stop lying saying you're going to get wives unless that's what you're doing. But what I started noticing, though, bro, because I always watch, I said now, like y'all, so we say, everybody's policing the black man's dick, all that. I started noticing, because what really made me really like when people get, when people zone in or hone in on certain things, it always draws my attention because I always want to know what is it about this thing that has all you people in the uproar. And what I learned for most parts of being in this space is usually when everybody's mad at us, that's when we usually are right in what we doing. That's typically how I gauge. If they mad at the manosphere about it, we right on goddamn time. We right on point. So when I noticed all them start having issues with this, it made me start thinking about it. So I'm like, well, okay, black women, if y'all saying niggas ain't shit, then this should be right. Bye, y'all said go, let niggas go. Why are y'all commenting on it? So I started analyzing. This is how I do everything in life. I started analyzing shit. And I said, well, wait a minute. Let's look at the messages sending. It's saying, goddamn, y'all bitches is such monsters. Niggas is willing to travel countries to other countries to get goddamn women because y'all such monsters. Now, that is bad PR for black women, along with dancing on niggas' graves and all other shit. So we know that at the end of the day, when they start coming out talking shit and protesting, it's because at the end of the day, we making them look bad. And then I'm not going to even get into the fact that we're stimulating another country's economy, but that's another conversation. So that to an extent, if we play that right, we could parlay ourselves into a whole nother country of business for black men. And I'm almost interested in doing that, not just for the beautiful women out there, but just for the business and opportunity, because I know they want us to stimulate their economy. That's why they allow it. So again, I'm looking at that picture. Then I'm looking at the picture again of the messages saying about black women of how bad y'all are. Meanwhile, and the beautiful part about it, they can't really do that. See, that's another slap in the face. they're not going to go to another country to pay some younger, good-looking men to have sex with them. First of all, they too proud. First of all, they ain't going to spend that money. Second, half of them broke. So at the end of the day, it's almost like that hit they can't get back. You saying something fantastic? My bad.
But no. Hold on. Yeah. No, they are doing that though, fam. No, they're doing that. No, American.
They are traveling, paying,
yeah,
getting dick.
They paying for that dick. Again,
wait. Because listen, here's my point. If they doing that, then we can bust them out on that. That's even more hypocrisy and contradiction.
David, they've been bust themselves out. Again, Toni Morrison, Stella got a groove back, bro. That was a true story.
I was gonna say that, right?
That was a true story, fam. That was a true story. That's
you
30
say they're
years
doing
old.
it a lot. Let me ask you this then.
No, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Listen, I just took the page down, but 64% of women have passports compared to 36% of men, right? That's across the board. So with black men and black women, that's going to hold true. It's going to hold true across, you know what I'm saying, the race, right? So again, and it's actually shout out to Jessica X and shout out to Unspecialist. These women, man, have been caught up, especially black women. They go to the fucking Caribbean, bro. They go down there to motherfucking Jamaica. They go to fucking Bahamas. They go to, again, bro. They paying. They ain't got no problem. Or not even that. Maybe not even paying for it. The same shit. They go overseas, bro, and get motherfucking flooded out. You know what I'm saying? Get the bottom of that pussy hit and come back with a baby.
Well, let me say this though,
baby from a foreign nigga.
Well, but listen, this is what I'm saying. Like, listen, what I'm saying. I know they've always listen. They always been being hoes. I'm not knocking that part. Definitely, they hoe. We know they get around. That's why we always say they going. My point I'm making was they have never really been known for paying for it. You know, going to other countries to pay for it. Again, they get blown out everywhere. Jamaica trips, girls' nights trips, all them girls trips. I don't trust none of them goddamn trips because we know what they're doing. But I'm talking about as far as, like you said, now again, out of the country regularly. And if you say they're doing it, I didn't know, I wasn't aware they're doing that. Then let me ask you this. Then again, why would you say if they know they're doing it, if not more than us, why do you think they're complaining? Is it back to what we've always said, first rights of refusal?
Yeah, first rights of refusal. And again, I want the maximum. I want the maximum pool of men and possibilities for me. That's what that's what this is about, and that's what Six is saying and showing right here. At the end of the day, bro, you have to denigrate this because what if black men start moving like quote unquote, and then you have to put white supremacy on it, right? To another level of shaming. Well, if damn. White men date out at the marry out at the most, right? And they're the most desirable men or whatever, you know what I'm saying, worldwide because of, the status. Well, what happens if black men start inching up 2%, 3%, 4%, 10%? That's a huge leap for a very, very small contingent of men that's never been even in the international market.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now what the danger of Austin is showing brothers that there's an opportunity and there's a way. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst possible part. So you gotta destroy this shit on all sides, bro. To the black women, Austin is a fucking virus.
And listen, but let me explain. Not only Austin, and I agree with you because this is another reason that had me looking at it. Like when you look online, when you go on YouTube, brothers is out there filming it. Brothers is filming Sasua. Brothers is filming Brazil. Brothers is filming everywhere they go. So, because remember one time women were saying that's an old tape. A few brothers. I'm like, no, brothers. I know a lot of brothers going out there. So brothers is filming it. So the cold part about it, to jump piggyback off what you said, not only while Austin is doing what he's doing, there are a lot of YouTube videos popping up out of nowhere, and it only makes sense why people are talking about Austin. Brothers is like, let me upload this, because I'm seeing brothers everywhere put videos up. So at the end of the day, again, it is really bad PR for black women, and I love it. Go ahead, you got it.
Well, listen, man, I'll say this, bro. Shout out, and brother said this too, man. Listen, bro, I remember one in my, my introduction to, porn. And I remember that motherfucking Brazilian gangbang, nigga. I've been wanting to go to Brazil ever since.
Facts.
Nigga, the Brazilian booty talk gangbang, nigga. Listen, bro, but boy, woo. I'm just saying.
Wait, listen. I gotta keep it real. When I had to get rid of porn. That was too much. I'm like, this is wrong. Listen, but when I was on it, them Brazilian, nigga, I was getting all the Brazilian DVDs, all of them.
Hey, bro. Hey, David, like I say, hey, you young, man, you know what I'm saying? You get to progress, brother. We good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That some, good old heterosexuality from, good brothers. Nothing wrong with that, man. Like I said, we grow out of it, though. But initially, bro, them motherfucking Brazilian, nigga, I can't wait to go to Brazil, nigga. But nah, man, like you said, bro, the whole thing here is, yet again, you got to attack the passport bros from all sides. You got to have just the hating assholes, the hating ugly assholes. You got to have the hating fat hoes. You got to have the hating fine hoes. You got to have the pandering ass niggas hating. You got to have now these feminists from these other countries are starting to jump in and jump on it. You know what I'm saying? You have to attack it from all sides because, again, man, David, you one of the best fucking people when it comes to preaching this, bro. People understand what the black man really is, dog. All right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The real
Facts.
fucking black power, empowerment
Yeah.
movement, and all this other shit is, like you say, the black man. If the black
Facts.
man ever gets to the fucking point of where he realizes that himself, preaches and teaches it to the next brother, and black men as a whole had that motherfucking confidence we supposed to have, and who the fuck we are, who we supposed to be, that's a dangerous thing, man.
Let me, if I may, if I hate to interrupt you.
Let me say this and let me say this and I'll kick it to you just real quick.
Okay.
Just hold your thought. Again, one of the most powerful fucking points, and everybody said, the time that everybody thought Denzel should have won the Oscar, his first Oscar, was in Malcolm X, right? Everybody was like, damn, but it's no way he should have not got it for that.
Right.
But when he did that scene outside the motherfucking police department, bro, the power in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, my dad used to tell me that story before that movie came out, my father used to tell me that story, that particular scene. That's why when they put it in there, I was like, whoa, because my dad used to always say that about power. And coming to what you said, like, listen, we are them people. We are them chosen people. I mean, if you look around, like I had to argue my daddy. Finally, I made him concede. So I'm like, look at everything they put against us. Like, no matter what we do, we have been the beast of burden, bro. Not only, I'm not gonna get into all the undocumented money we've been giving black women. We've been sustaining black women this whole goddamn time, and we know it. Most men of every race sustain the women of their race. They don't even bring up all the undocumented money we've been giving them from illegal to legal. Nobody even talks about that. But like you said, if you look at right now, too, to show you, we've been the beast of burden for the world. If you look at right now, things are shifting. The reset, all that is all purpose. And when you look at all the things that are coming out, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in everything is preordained. It was written. It was meant to be. And if you look at the way the regime and the shift is happening, and then these opportunities for us, like what you just said, is how as we start to grow, as the manosphere starts to grow, as Kevin popped out and blew up with our talking points, which we always knew that the truth, controversy sells, and ain't nothing more controversial than the truth. Then we got Andrew Tate's popping up, and then we got all these little red pill groups popping up, which again, us manosphere niggas, we started this manosphere, this red pill shit. Let's keep it real. We made this shit big. Looking at all that, looking at how we're traveling out of the country. If you look at, I'm telling all the brothers right now, I'm gonna say this right now. We don't seize everything right now. I mean, everything. Look, I came on and said, if it ain't black, man, fuck it. If it ain't black, if it's black men now or nothing right now, bros, is the time where we can really take over this shit. Where we can really, even if I ain't saying for you contextualize shit for niggas. I ain't saying we gonna just take over the world, you dumb niggas, but we can definitely put ourselves into a better position than we've been for the last 30, 40, 50 years, brothers. And this is why it's so important, because everything is lining up right now for us. So I'm still, speaking on what you said about us being them goddamn people, especially the black men. You goddamn right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Paulo, what you got, man, before you hop back into this video real quick? Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on? Fantastic. How you doing?
You got it, bro.
What up, Pablo?
What's up, man? So, from a Passport Bros content creator's perspective, please know this. Content creators are just the tip of the spear. The BMTs, One Master Teachers, Austin, myself, many others. We are just the guys on your YouTube channels.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
For every one of us, it's 1,000 guys that do this that don't say nothing.
Facts.
Pablo, right there. Hold on, Pablo. Thank you. Listen, and this is why it's so they have to stop it, because everybody else, this white boy right here, I don't know who he is, was able to do the same thing Austin is doing. Everything Austin said, verbatim, word for word, all this other shit, right? But it's no problem. And again, it's 10 times more white dudes traveling. Why is it that when one black dude travels, not only does he all of a sudden now speak for all black men, he's a representation of all black men, but most importantly, like you said, it's a problem when it's only one guy that has a YouTube channel. Go ahead.
Fantastic. I can show you a channel of a white guy that got sex travel is his title of his channel. And it's still up and operating. He's still going from country to country doing his thing. He going into the what they call it love.
Oh man, you're Borgin, brother. Is that me or that's him?
With the hoes on camera. A white guy. Ain't nobody said shit to him.
Right.
But like I say, I digress. We are not going to cower away and hide. This is not we are not going anywhere. What are you going to do? Take our passports? What are you going to meet us at the border?
No, that's what I'm saying. No. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Again, this is a horrible scare tactic, okay, from a lot of people jumping on one group of men. And your number one question to yourself should be like, bro, like, are you fucking serious? Why am I such a small contingent of travelers, men travelers, period, across the world? Why is it a problem now? Nobody done said shit to motherfucking Brad and Chad. Nobody done said shit to the Asian motherfuckers. Nobody said shit to Australian motherfuckers. Nobody said shit to the European motherfuckers. African, nothing. Again, Umtumbe, them, bro, come over here. They can't wait to get to the States. Not a dollar to their motherfucking name. Anybody motherfucking telling them, oh, well, you need to improve. You need to self-improve before you travel. You don't. I ain't saying don't travel, but, you know, make sure you got your money together and make sure you got your stuff together. You know, get your game up, get your mouthpiece and all this other shit, bro. Them other niggas, bro. No, nigga.
Hold on, wait. Right, and they benefit from our tax dollars because the systems and the policies and the shit they file for, they come from our tax dollars, and they don't even let us use that money. So it's that's even a scam within itself. And they try to tell us, y'all let foreigners come over here, nigga. They come over here and get the benefit from policies and deals and trade agreements America got with their country.
Fantastic. Do you remember? Do you remember Fantastic in the early days of the Manosphere? I remember when I first saw you over on Obsidian's channel. Dudes didn't even cam up. They didn't even put their pictures out. They didn't have no lives and all of that.
In the what's the name days? What was it, y'all? Google Hangouts days and Hangouts days. Yeah,
Google Hangouts. Yeah. They didn't have no faces and stuff like that. It was all avatars.
Facts.
Now, guess what? Dudes are out. They're bold. They're brash. They on camera. Everything. So the days of us, just going away and just being afraid and we just gonna cower down. Nah, them days over.
Right. And shout out, Pablo. Hold on, David. I'm gonna kick it to you. And that's the problem. Everybody can motherfucking celebrate. Everybody can talk. Everybody can just be quiet. I keep saying, even Six said this earlier. You're being too loud. You're doing too much. You just be quiet. Just do it. No, motherfucker. I'm a man. Men fucking stand on what the fuck they stand on, and motherfucking, and you raise your voice, motherfucker. You drop your nuts.
Goddamn right,
nigga. I'm a motherfucking man, like every other man.
Let your nuts hang.
Exactly. Goddamn right. Bitch, if you don't want to motherfucking let my motherfucking nuts hang and swing, bitch, you better get out the way before you get hit in the face. Because bitch, I'm out here, I'm doing what the fuck I'm gonna do. You're not gonna tell me no other thing other than do what the fuck I want to do. I'm a grown ass man. Men do what they want, boys do what they can. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing, man, where only black men gotta be quiet. Again, this nice young white gentleman right here, bro, is doing the same shit Austin does. Literally. Same thing. Right. My bad, David. Go ahead, fam. You got it.
No. I was just in and out right quick. I just wanted to say, you goddamn right. I always say this, racism, whether people want to do that, because that's where these women get it from. If you notice, women act like white folks. Another conversation, though. They think everything about them, they entitled, they can do no wrong. But what I learned is people, this is the slap to the face they do to you. They don't want to quit the crime they're doing to you. They don't want to stop killing you. They don't want to stop lying on you. They don't want to stop slandering you. They just want you to be quiet about it. Like, let me just keep fucking over you. Just shut your ass up about it. And the scary part about it is, for me, that's insane within itself. The bigger insanity is there are niggas actually being quiet about. I'm like, nigga, you out your goddamn mind. So to say that about what you said and to say this, shout out, all praises to the Most High Christ. Let me say that first. Shout out to God for the Most High. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, for giving us the manosphere. Because I'm here, better believe. One thing about it, say what you want to say. The Matrix talk, all the conversation that's sweeping the world that we was over here generating a hell of a buzz on. If you show me where there is another crew of resistance before the manosphere that was around this motherfucker giving pushback to all the lies, all the slander, all the misnomers, all the misconceptions. It wasn't nobody around here besides us. We are the Matrix. We are Neo, Morpheus, and we are that. So shout out to, I'm gonna say this, shout out to the bros. We doing what's right, because if we know we doing something right because everybody's talking about it. Y'all got it.
Shout out to the Black Man's Austin for the 20 ball. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Whether you like it or not, learn to love it, because black traveling is here to stay. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all getting a Harlem Shake on this motherfucker. P. Diddy. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Hey, man. all opinions are welcome. If you don't agree, if you one of these, dick policing ass niggas, I love to hear from a motherfucking penis policeman or dick detective. I would love to hear you guys' opinion to give some pushback or whatever. You know what I'm saying? By all means, you're welcome. I don't, you know what I'm saying, not allow
Echo chamber.
conflicting. Yeah. I don't want an echo chamber. That's not what I want. So I definitely would like somebody that doesn't agree or has a difference of opinion. But the whole thing, man, is this. Obviously, bro, like I said, I came here for the progression of black men, bro. Always been about that. I told y'all why, because I have sons. Okay, I'm not just doing this for me. I got kids that are coming up under me, my kids, my blood, my flesh. So I got to make sure as many fucking black men are doing well off, so they can motherfucking do well off with y'all. Okay, I told you, bro. This is what it's really supposed to be about. Every other group of people, especially the men, seem to understand that, but for us, we on this nigga lander shit to where it can be only one. You know what I'm saying? I got to be the best. I got to be the again, fam. And trust me, as a competitor, I understand competition is one thing, but at the same time, during that motherfucking competitiveness, man, you got to understand, no a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? A fist is greater than one finger, right? You know what I'm saying? You can bind all the motherfucking fingers to make a motherfucking fist, bro. And we got to get into the motherfucking steps and making this regular as to where we're able to do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say something positive to you. Niggas even scared to get compliments, man. Oh, you dick ride, nigga. You dick ride. You dick ride. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, and it's something you got to break yourself out of. And just in time with maturity, bro, you know what I'm saying? You get to it, but it's a difficult process, but just because of the way we motherfucking raised and, the way niggas operate. But lo and behold, man, at the end of the day, what I'm telling you this, and Six, thank her for doing this, because I use this as a fucking a case in point, a teaching lesson for you fellas out here. She done told you, hey, don't listen to men, listen to her. Okay, if you listen to motherfucking Six, the goddess, bro, you gonna be motherfucking buying drinks for bitches. Okay, it's not gonna take you serious. You not gonna be able to fucking get no passport and travel nowhere. You gonna stay right here, spend your money on the bitches here versus go elsewhere and motherfucking do the process to where she's pulling up the white boy right now that's telling you the same thing Austin told you, that's told the same thing that one master teacher told you the same thing Pablo's telling you, tell you the same thing counselors telling you from IG. It's a lot easier, okay? And it's not just the white woman or the motherfucking white Hispanic. These are even African women that do this a whole lot easier. And it's not all this bullshit and fuck shit when it comes to motherfucking dealing with women. Now, according to her, hey, they getting over, they this and that. Bitch, no, you're not. Listen, if I'm motherfucking going overseas and I'm paying $37 for a whole motherfucking 5-star meal, bitch, and then I motherfucking get to give you this motherfucking protein shake after the fact, I won that.
Facts.
I won, bitch. Ain't no L in that for me. And then lo and behold, like you said, man, listen, women don't understand men. So hey, I'm not trying to settle down with just one pussy. Sorry.
Hello, not me.
Yeah. That's if I'm traveling, bitch, I'm now some dudes are. Shout out to the brothers that are out actually looking for, relationships or looking for wives and families. If you want to do that, fine. But that's not a requirement. As a man, I do what the fuck I want, not what I can. Okay. If I want to go over and just fuck on hoes, I'm gonna go fuck on hoes. Period.
Check this out, fantastic. A lot of men, they aren't going to do that until they have some experiences first.
Yeah, exactly. Who would want to do that? Who would want to? So look at Austin, right? Austin's what, 23, 24, whatever, early 20s.
He'll be 24 in May.
Who would expect a 20-some-year-old man to motherfucking go out the country, travel around a little bit, and get immediately married? What kind of fucking sense does that make? Right. You know what I'm saying? He's not even college. He's not even college age yet. He's not even graduated from college age yet. You see what I'm saying? So this all of these fucking extra criteria and bullshit that's being put on black men is not being put on no, because this white dude right here looks fairly young. He don't look too old. He's like he in his 20s or something like that. Yeah, man, I love
27. Yeah,
I love it, man. Yeah, I'd much rather be in Brazil than be here in the States. I can't get enough of Consuela. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I mean, my dad. I don't know what's wrong.
That foreign pussy's the French kiss.
I'm like, it's the bee's knees. But speaking of that, let's play this real quick. Hold on, let's see.
Down. There's no fucking question about it. And there's a couple of reasons, and here's what they are. So overall, United States, I feel like there's a little bit of a culture of, like women expect to be like, chased, and it's really up to the guy to just, constantly go after. That's fine. Okay, I have a lot of traditional views. That's okay. I'm a chivalrous person. I hold the door. I do that stuff that you're supposed to be taught to do for a woman when you're younger. But the thing is, I feel like a lot of women here, when you meet an attractive woman, she like a bitch, you know? And she might like you, she might even like you, but she doesn't want to let you know that she likes you because she either thinks that that gives up.
So yeah, so Tyler, what do I think his name is? I think his name is Connor. Actually, I was gonna say Tyler, but when I look at him, his name is definitely Connor. His name is either Connor or Hunter. I don't know which one it is, but it's definitely one of the two. So Connor can go to Brazil for females. He can go there and say the women there are easier and expect less. Matter of fact, the thumbnail. Let me see. Can I show you guys the thumbnail for that video? Because ironically, the thumbnail for this video is him kissing a Brazilian woman. Let me show you all this. Okay. Hold on. Let me show you all the thumbnail. Go back. Let me just force it to you. I just want to show you guys the thumbnail here. You know, once you click on the video, the thumbnail goes away. But I just want to show you all the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. Okay. Oh, you missed that fast. Anyway, his thumbnail is him kissing a Brazilian woman. Now, why is it that Connor can go to Brazil and basically can do the same thing that Austin is doing, but he is not getting ran out the country? Okay. When are Black men going to understand racism is a real thing and how deep racism goes when it comes to genetic? We're going to go ahead and let my favorite scholar, peace and love and light to ancestor, FBA sister, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. I am going to let the Queen Mother go into an explanation. And
I have to say this. I'm disappointed in you, Fantastic. Why? Did you go outside recently? Did you go outside?
Yeah, well.
Don't you know white supremacy's out there, boy? Now you better get back inside the house.
Listen, man. Again, most respect to
You're supposed to stop living because white supremacy. Yeah.
You don't know white supremacy right at the door about to get you. It's under your bed. It's under your bed. It's in your closet.
Well, this is the thing, right? And it goes back to what we're saying, that Black women are being the right hand of white supremacy because Black women are encouraging this and tagging these bloggers and championing these failed feminists in their own countries to help spread the story. Bro, I made a Passport Bros fucking comment yesterday on Twitter or whatever. Ever since I fucking made the video about Austin or whatever, bro, these random ass angry feminist Black bitches, bro, been on my ass. You know what I'm saying? And bro, they don't stop. I see why niggas block them.
You're like the Captain America. You the original Passport, bro.
Exactly. But yo, Azrael,
bitches
was telling me, oh, you ain't traveled, you ain't never traveled nowhere, you ain't even been nowhere. I was like, bitch, put
the you in the military. They the biggest Passport Bros of all.
And you know what? That's another big thing too. And listen, bro, I done been doing this shit for long enough to see, bro. Niggas wild, okay. All right, but no matter how much niggas wild, bro, niggas cannot out wild white boys. Okay, trust me. The biggest incidents, the craziest shit I ever fucking seen on deployment, the white boy always takes the cake, bro. Always. Mm-hmm. Now, if it's a brawl or something like shit like that or whatever, because niggas want to think they go shit sweet and they want to get busy. Oh, that's something totally different. But hey, that's a totally different thing. But just drunk, crazy ass motherfucking stories. I promise you, the craziest one you will ever hear will be a white fellow. Promise you. Hands down.
And that goes for straight white dudes and gay white dudes. Now with Mexico, they were both wild, man.
We ain't gonna talk about the we ain't gonna talk about that.
Fantastic. Check this out. So the other narrative is, y'all only go to these poor third world countries so you can take advantage of these women. Now, you've been in the military. What do the brothers in the military say about Germany?
I heard about that.
Yeah, that's a hotbed. Not just Germany and Australia, bro. Those places are like some, especially Black men. They love Black men there. Love them.
Every friend I had that was in the military and was stationed in Germany said, bro, they did the freakiest, deakiest ish they ever did with some Fräuleins in Germany.
And that ain't no red dot light district either for you niggas. You bought it. No. Again, bro. When I tell you, as many times I heard NBA, NFL, all this other shit, bro, just walking around overseas, bro. That's all you hear. You a BABG overseas nigga, the pussy just go come to you, dog. I'm telling you, you really gonna have to turn the shit down. But go ahead, Azrael. My bad. Go ahead, fam.
I was gonna say that. No, you're good. No, you're absolutely right. I've heard people on panels say that like they went to Germany and they met up with some white dudes and they were like, yeah, my girlfriend left me for some Black dude that was traveling. Like it shit really happens out there. It's Hamburg, I believe, like Berlin, a couple other places.
Yeah, Hamburg, Stuttgart.
Munich, but Hamburg and exactly. But Hamburg, I heard that's like Black men's haven. Like you'll do well there. You'll clean up nice.
If I may, right fast, you looking at churches, you ever want to look up the book Russian Icons, you look in some of their ancient churches, they got pictures and glass pictures made in the back of brothers. This is factual.
Oh yeah, no doubt. The Black Czars, they call them the Black Czars.
Yeah, they got them all in their churches. They did, if you go online, Google Russian Icons, you'll see it.
Yeah, you know it's funny. I posted the clip of you talking to Jason in a bunch of Discords, and we were just all clowning Jason. It's like, you're a grown ass man, and you telling them dudes, like, imagine I'm in my, let's say I'm in my late 20s, but it's like if I'm a younger dude and I'm thinking to myself, like, why would I listen to an older man tell me don't go outside, like don't travel because this is white supremacy? Like, dog, you sound real scared. Like, I can't. I just can't get with that. I mean, Jason even told dudes. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, it's not even scary, man. A lot of this shit, like you said, man, it's stick and it's content, right? So you got to stick to this once you get in that thing. You can't turn it into something different. You know what I'm saying? And preach something different from what you've been already using. So that's a big thing. You have to be aware of. So does Jason Black really believe, again, at his old age, or now, that white supremacy is anything of what it was, even for in his lifetime, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or however? Come on, bro, stop it. It's 2023. You literally can claim to be a whole nother gender nowadays. So you mean that you think racism is anywhere on the motherfucking list of things? And that's what I'm saying, bro. You get to this shit and you start really looking into it, bro. It's not even everybody. No one else cares. The people that screamed the loudest about Passport Bros first were who? Black women. Black women have the motherfucking ear of media, whether it be fucking Major, whether it be Boss Up and all this bullshit or whatever. These feminist fucking blogs, these misandrous, black misandrous blogs, and then it spreads to everybody else. Again, like I said, women around the world are fucking going to network when it comes down to oppressing or fucking and depressing men. Okay,
Fact.
If it's an opportunity where they know, hey, well, the reason why it's happening to black men, and Six is purposely not saying this, is because black men are the only group of men to where their women do not support them at all. And not only do not support them, but purposely try to motherfucking destroy them or try to motherfucking make them make them look bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, so undermine them, just direct opposition.
So that's what I'm saying. So the feminists, oh shit, these motherfuckers don't have support from their own women. Because listen, bro, no matter if every nigga trick today, you would never catch up with how much tricking these white dudes be doing, bro, or have done. Okay, if every nigga in the world tricked today, you would not catch up to the good old white man. Because one thing she talked about, the white man created travel. No, the white man created buying pussy. Okay, all right. Pussy was the first place pussy was sold and bought and set up as a motherfucking industry, nigga. That was a fucking white country, brother. I can promise you that shit. Okay, definitely.
And there ain't no way you can send a brother to Fallujah and Afghanistan and then tell him he can't go to Rio. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, man. But we got Edward in the building. What's up, Edward? Go ahead, fam.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up, everybody?
You got it, bro.
I mean, this shit like off the goddamn chain, yo. So I'm gonna say this. One thing, here's the reason why this ain't gonna work for the most part. It's because at the end of the day, what people are doing is flooding the airwaves with propaganda. Like I Googled, Passport Bro, and all y'all should do it. Even do it on incognito. And when you do it, what comes up is Austin Hallerman, sex trafficking, sex tourism, which his channel was never a sex tourism channel. And then blah, 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 Passport Bro. And when you click on the link, it ain't even no article there. It's just a YouTube, it's a Yahoo page with basically, that place that Dennis Sperling be, in Houston, when he's on TV, that Houston 69 live Fox, that's what that was. And they basically had two black women basically saying the same thing you see a lot of these TikTok chicks having. So what this has done is a lot of this stuff is really starting to expose like a deep-seated hatred for black men, where a lot of people don't even know why all this is going on. That's the first thing. The second thing is why this is not going to work is because at the end of the day, like you were saying with the white dudes, and I'm not even saying to even bring up the white dudes necessarily, because when it comes to Brazil, it be them Europeans that really be getting it in Brazil. That's number one. Yeah. But number two, let's start home. Let's start home, because you just ended it by saying that if them women don't care about you, if them women are saying you don't care about them, I've always said that your women are your biggest character witness. And black women have no problem completely destroying the reputation of black men. And the reality is, when you look at Urban Escape, when you look at Mocha Fest, black women are sex touring at a level that is completely off the charts compared to black men. Like, literally, what do you think when Michael Baisden and Tom Joyner, when they used to advertise those cruises for older, quote unquote, older couples and women?
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
Like, they don't, like, I know where the receipts are, and I see I'm gonna have to really open the chest up and gather that stuff up to get that stuff spread.
Don't forget Mocha Fest too. Don't forget.
Yeah,
Mocha
they gonna
Fest
have
too.
Mocha Fest in Greece. It's actually expanded. The reality is that black women sex tour everywhere a white woman has been, black women have been, because that's usually who be mapping them out first. When you look at Gambia, when you look at certain places in Ghana, when you look at Jamaica, I mean, they've literally, that book of Pursuit of Happiness, like a black woman's journey, that is literally an academic book written for the intersectional, quote unquote, social dynamics that have caused black women to look for love outside the United States. That was written by a black woman. So the reality is, there's a whole treasure trove of quotes, passages from books, information, statistics that we can show. And by the way, there's a whole bunch of TikTok content of black women openly admitting to travel, black women doing goofy stuff, talking about, you gotta suck this pussy if you want to get a passport, brother. And the reality is, what we're gonna have to do is say, look, y'all want to try to lie on us, well, we're gonna start telling the truth about all y'all. And there's a brother that had a video where he literally did comparisons on what white boys was talking about in Brazil, which is recent, to what Austin did, and then how it ain't no big deal. And so we get that stuff out there. They're gonna have to address that. They're not gonna just be able to just put a certain narrative out, because if they don't speak on it and we get the stuff in the underground, in the YouTube and social media airwaves, then they're gonna look like they obviously lying. So, and the last thing I'm gonna say is this: the ultimate people that really get hurt in the long run is actually Brazilian women. Here's the truth. White boys and Europeans, American white boys and Europeans are not going to Brazil to deal with, they're not going in the favelas. Austin was literally in the favelas with the people. They are not going there, and getting the women, the African-American, not African-American, but black women in Brazil, that the way Brazil's economy is made up, there is no middle class. It is, you either got it, or for the most part, you either got it, you either working for people that got it, or you don't. And the reality is, even if black men decided, I'm going to say this and I'm done. Even if black men decided to stop going to Brazil, it ain't like nobody else is going to really be going there, really looking to deal with those women like that. And they know that. That's why they got, like, Tanya TKO did a video interviewing that chick. And that video started to go off the rails, and I downloaded it. It started to go off the rails once they started talking about colorism. Because the dude that was sitting there said that before he got with the woman that was there that started all this stuff, he literally said all he dated was white women. He told Tanya TKO, like, that wasn't no big deal. And she was like, what? He said, yeah. He said, I don't date nobody darker than me. She the first one. He was very mad. So this is what they own. So, I mean, people can play that, but ultimately all you got to do is weather this storm. If they doing all this, then you must be doing something. If they doing all of this, they must be desperate at this point. Well, and I'm talking about everybody. I ain't even just talking about black women. Anyway.
Well, no. Again, like I said, Ed, that's exactly what it is. Again, if black men start acting like every other man, well, you don't have no control over them. Because if black men start doing that, what the fuck I give about white supremacy for if I can, quote unquote, even if I believed in it and I can escape it by leaving the country? What I don't give a fuck about no white supremacy. Now Umar Johnson losing money. Now fucking Tariq Nasheed losing money. Now all these motherfucking,
NAACP and Urban League and all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, race baiters and all these
strip clubs.
All these people are telling you, hey man, listen, you need to stay here on the plantation and you need to stay here and be scared of the white man because there's nothing here for you. But if you say, okay, well, shit, I'll just go to another country then, because how you gonna have racism in Brazil when it's more motherfucking niggas down there than it is up here? You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
they're using feminism to deal with their kind of. You got to remember, if you look at it based on a one drop rule, like 80% of that country is black. Even if you don't look at it on a one drop rule, 50% of that country is black.
Yeah.
So they can't really afford to have them having kind of an awakening where women don't want to be like the, Portuguese women, and they cool with their hair and all of that. And God forbid a dude black men, because Art Nostal's wife is Brazilian. So I mean, there are dudes that's been down there 30 years. This idea that black men are just going down there straight up on some sex, that's not as true as people want to make it. There's 70,000 Americans in Brazil at any given time. The extreme vast majority of them are white.
Well,
and they ain't got nothing to say.
You got to make it that way, Ed, again, because again, now you got to, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's legal down there, it's immoral here. So you got to apply American principles across the board to make it, taboo, to make it bad, to make it evil.
Well, I mean, you can do that, but like I said, Austin's channel was never. Austin actually spoke against sex tourism a few times. Austin is not a dude that if you look at him, you would assume he can't get no women in the United States. And by the way, that's why Austin was such a target. Because Austin breaks the narrative of only weak dudes that won't show their face go over there, and the dudes that do,
dudes like me,
but older men. It's a retirement thing for guys like you, and that's the other thing. Well, with those, it's like those are the first guys that were going to overseas, right? Other than the military people, and then it's on because remember, the majority of African Americans, as far as in any one spot, is in Accra, Ghana. So it's retirement money. So it's like these are dudes that have been married, that have had kids. So you can't play the argument that they can't get kids, they can't get pussy, they ain't live no life. So it's just people are just saying stuff. And I saw what you said. Shout out to you going up there on Jason Black. These dudes are just they narratives are falling apart. I mean, it's fucked up when FD Signifier showed up on Bernard Riley's thing. Like they all starting to pull up now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Fantastic, I think it was real weak how Jason.
You're like, we tired of your shit.
Oh, well, hold on.
we gonna talk about that, man. It is
I gotta say that. No. As a man, though, like this is the point. See, my point was, as soon as I saw it, I was angry. I'm like, if you're gonna let the man come on, and we all know you're not an ignorant nigga like that, so we like have the conversation with the man. For me, Jason, see, what they do is they don't ever recognize what they do. Jason just proved to me he was really scared of having the conversation because at the end of the day, he should have just had you on. Whatever you believed, whatever you thought, discredit that, disprove that. That's what I do. No matter what.
Here's the problem. I'm gonna say this, and I'm done. And I promise you're not gonna regret I said this. Fantastic. Here's the problem with Fantastic. Number one, in the end, he gave him an out with the white because that's what he was looking for. Because that was a clean break. But here's the problem with you. Number one, you like what, 6'3", 6'4"? I don't know, but you up there. You up there with Dennis's height. Once y'all get past 6 foot, I can't tell the difference because I'm short. But you that dark skin, so that's the pro-black thing, right? You've been married, you got a kid, so you can't. You see what I'm saying? And you in the military, so you'd have been through some man stuff. He can't knock all of that. Pretty much, I hate to say it like this, but how. I'm just saying it like from Jason Black's black nationalist and pro-black perspective. So hear me when I say that. Just like how, certain, groups thought the Aryan was the template, right? If you look at a lot of these black nationalists, how you look is the template as to how they ideally want a lot of black men, to be. This is why Umar and them always throwing shade at light-skinned niggas. So my point is that just off that, he had no easy way to go. So he had to actually address what you were saying as you said it. And I don't think you can. I don't know if you can up because I didn't see it, but you will cam up so you can show it.
It was a phone call thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, my point is you could, and that's also because that's why he don't like Austin. Because remember, Austin called him out on that when he was coming at him. Keep in mind, Jason Black was talking about his parents. They did stay together even though they weren't married and they were in the same house. He said, well, you don't show your face. So the thing is, you don't know what Jason Black looks like, and Jason couldn't answer that. So my point is, he was looking for a way to get out of that conversation. He really was, because the longer that went on, the worse that was going to be, and that is what it is. But the thing is, he's the old nigga that he used to always talk about. And look, I've been a supporter of Jason Black, but what Jason Black is on right now, it's like, dude, you're beating up you're beating up a 24-year-old. I have seen Jason Black talk to prostitutes. I have seen Jason Black talk
Porn
to
stars.
OnlyFans models with more
Porn
respect.
stars. Yeah.
Well, only and it's like this is who you are, and then y'all wonder. Same thing with Umar. So anything, I ain't trying to make it about that, but ultimately, this is desperation.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Let
And
me read
people,
this
and I'm gonna say this. I'm done. All you scared ass dudes, y'all either need to buckle. I ain't saying y'all got to be loud, but if y'all, I'm getting tired of dudes in this space, kind of being like the naysayers. When they want, it's like black people are mad, so now they want to, they want the appeasement group. I'm not saying you got to be on the front lines really yelling and all that, but stop being in the chat groups or the Facebook groups on some appeasement crap. We don't negotiate with terrorists, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, shout out, Ed, appreciate you. Shout out to my man, the Mad Titan for the 10, and what the hell? I saw something. Yeah, man. Zero spoke. You know what it was. We got my man Georgia Boy in the building. What's up, Georgia Boy? What's going on?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing, man? You can hear me?
You got it, bro. You got it. Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, the dude 24 years old, I don't know much about him. I only see, like, I've never watched his channel, but I see people post him and talk about him. So I've seen a few clips of stuff he said. And I just think, man, first off, let me say, he's not doing nothing wrong. He's 24, bro. When I was 24, I went out the country when I was 23, and I did some wild shit, way wilder than what he was doing. So I'll never judge him as far as how he's moving. But I think the pushback, though, the pushback is simple. Everybody, the pushback is common sense why he's getting pushback. At the end of the day, bro, he makes content. His content, he's catering to guys who want to travel or who plans on traveling. But the pushback comes in, bro, and that's with anything, bro. When you compare one group of people to another group of people and just talk about how this group of people is so much better than this group of people, and hey, it may be true in your eyes or in a bunch of people's eyes, but in some people's eyes, it ain't. You're going to get pushback, bro. So it's like when you create that kind of content, I don't care what platform you're on, if you're comparing any group of this to this, and you're saying this is just better, especially when you're talking about women, that's why colorism is such a triggering topic for people, because you're comparing a light-skinned girl to a dark-skinned girl. And it's just, he compare. That's what he does. He compares. He says Brazilian women are the best, and these women are this and this and that. I seen a clip that he said all American women coochie stink. They pH balance off, and Brazilian women coochie don't. Come on, man, that's gonna trigger people. Like, hold up, nigga, how you like? It's things that he says that triggers because he compares people to other people, and the side that he supports, he paints it like it's all rosy and clear. That's why anytime any slip up that comes from the side he supports, they're gonna throw it in his face. He's gonna get that from here on out. No disrespect. I think my man Pablo up here, I've heard a few people come at Pablo because he had a little slip up. He's going through some stuff in his personal life, but he has in the past compared that race of people we with to the other race. And then, so when you do the compare and contrast thing, bro, and the side you support do anything bad or anything fucked up happen, the internet is going to pounce on you, dog. I don't care who you are. That's just how the world is.
I will agree with Georgia Boy in that. Okay, when you're boastful, when you're a bombastic and as controversial as Austin is, yes, when the blowback comes, it is coming. So you gotta kind of be ready for it. Now
that's all I'm saying. I don't think he's doing nothing wrong, man.
I agree with
you. Go ahead.
I agree with you.
Yeah, so it's like, my thing is this, bro. Traveling is dope. It's kind of dumb to think it's whack to travel. And I'm gonna be honest, even if you travel and pay for sex, that's a part of the vacation, nigga. You on vacation. People go to Miami and pay. Like, I know you hear it all the time, but it's true. If you're a single dude, bro, and say I was a single dude, I'm not. If I go overseas and I don't speak the language and I go out to the club and I have me some drinks, I might want me a little piece of cake. I'm probably gonna spend a couple dollars. That's kind of normal. So I don't even know why people feel ashamed for even people saying that trick word and all that shit, man.
But Georgia Boy, let me say this. Here's the difference between me and Austin. One, I don't make my living as a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Two is I'm 52, not 23. And number 3 is I brought to light the issues that I'm going through, not someone else.
No, and I agree with you, but it's just the
You know what I'm
fact that
saying? It's a
I've
whole
seen
different, yeah.
I've seen people attack your current situation, your current personal situation, and I think they only did that because you, in the past, you have boasted of how great it is to be with this certain type of woman, and now you're going through a little misunderstanding with this certain type of woman. They're going to
Guess
call
what?
you
I'm
out on that.
still with them. I'm still with that certain type of woman.
I understand, but I'm just saying, but you know they're going to call you out for that. That's all I'm
I
saying.
know.
And,
Yeah,
and that's with that's with anything. When you compare a group of women to this group of women, I don't care who you are. Online, you're going to get a lot of pushback. Now, this is the last thing I'm going to say, and I'm gonna listen up. I personally think in real life, like boots on the ground, I don't think if it's 10 black men that's traveling, I think probably one is getting pushed back in real life. Because, I mean, I done been on vacations, and when you see, like, usually, like, even when, like, say, for instance, I know black people who have went overseas, and they came back around niggas that they're around every day. People wasn't hating. Motherfuckers want to know, like, especially if you went to DR or Brazil. I know in my circle, motherfuckers be like, damn, bro, how was it? Where did you stay? And the second thing they gonna say, how the women was. Did you fuck one of them? Well, was it good? Like, niggas ain't hating on you for that. That's kind of like, that's why it's kind of weird, because I done been around people. I done been in the barbershop when a dude who had just came from Colombia, and wasn't nobody in there hating on that dude, bro.
But
Like,
Georgia
they
boy,
was
don't you think it's odd that black men can only say these things in private when other men can say it out loud to the world and nobody says anything?
Right.
It's the internet, man. You know, hey, man. I mean, black girls are mean online. They're mean in real
But
life.
you'll never
And
be really
online
a
is worse.
man, though, Georgia boy. Do you realize we will never really have full control of our manhood until you can do that?
Well, no, listen, no. I want every man in the world to do whatever he wants to do. I don't think you should let nobody stop you from doing shit. Not even your mother, your father. If you're an adult, it shouldn't matter what nobody say. I kind of get upset because a lot of guys in this space are so influenced by people who do content and people who got these channels. It's weird to me. Like, people are really influenced with their real life by somebody who's online. That bothers me more than anything. I think you should always do what you want to do.
When you're saying the black, basically the manosphere here is the only one who does it.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me read these super chat. Shout out to Prime VA for the 5, man. I've heard numerous guys in real life say these chicks have stank pluses. Not even
Get that
black men
peroxide.
either.
Get that peroxide.
Listen, man. Shout out to Sister George in the building. Nah, man. Listen, the whole thing that goes on, Georgia boy, again, bro. Austin is young. All those things you brought up are points. But the biggest thing, right, is that everybody gets pushed back for being controversial or whatever, right? But this shit right here is not just internet anymore, because like you said, now these women, you have two fat fucking undesirable ass fucking women, bro, that are speaking on something that they probably know nothing about, and they're giving not yet national, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna go viral. That's gonna go viral. Them having a fucking interview with a local news station about some shit because they're mad and they're never gonna tell the truth about, hey, look, more likely than not, statistically, at least one out of the two, if not both of them, aren't married. They have kids, and they're both overweight from the ones I see. So the chances of them getting a man are very, very, as far as getting married or a man even taking them serious, slim to none, right? So with that being said, they're never going to come out and say, hey, look, I'm afraid of not having a chance at getting a black man because I know white men don't want me, no matter how much bullshit black women talk about. Oh, we can divest, no, you can't. Okay. Not only that, because and then too, shout out to the brother, I can't think of his name right now. He used to be in the league that said this. Black women have the same fucking divorce rate, bro, whether you is fucking black or whatever. Twice the divorce rate of anybody fucking else. Listen, no, it's not just us saying this, bro. Even the white dudes y'all love can't stand you. Travis Kelce just talked about, and I'm still gonna do something on that. Travis Kelce didn't even do 50-50. He did motherfucking individual, bitch. 0 and 0. You spend your money, I spend mine. Okay.
Right.
Every now and again, somewhere along the way, he said I might throw a couple $100 there, that, whatever. But we paid for each other. This is a motherfucking all pro NFL motherfucking Super Bowl champion, one, you know what I'm saying, gonna be Hall of Famer fucking tight end, telling you the black woman that he had, bitch, you don't get no pass. You got to put some in on this shit. Ain't no motherfucking sitting back and being pretty. He's not, listen, the white man said, fuck 50-50, fuck motherfucking paying the bitch to be pretty. No, bitch, you gonna pay your own, and I pay my own. If I feel like fucking giving you a little bit of money and helping you out on, you know, Christmas, your birthday, some whatever, that's that. But black women out here saying they're not going to accept 50-50 from regular niggas, and this nigga that's a rich white boy, you know what I'm saying, they also in love with, say he ain't paying a damn thing. Fuck, you don't even look at his money. So that's what we saying, man. This whole thing is to stop black men from motherfucking getting on the fucking level and operating like every other man does, because again, bro, we've been motherfucking whooped for so long. You know, it's like the somebody got hella background.
Yeah, hella feedback. God damn, right.
Snake Man, I'm pretty sure that was him, I don't think. But either way, yeah, black men for so long, man. It's like the thing they show you, like the horse, right? You put that motherfucking horse on a stake and it run in a circle or whatever. It'll motherfucking still think it's on that motherfucking circle. Or you take the motherfucking lion out of the cage, bro. They don't even know that the cage is not there. Once you get the fucking captivity mindset, black men are motherfucking saying, "No, bro, I got options outside of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can do what the fuck I want to do. I want to be a man." And they want the motherfucking whoop niggas back in the motherfucking submission. Let me pull this up and then we'll go to Snake Man. Hold on, give me a second. So this right here was the original thing that I seen when we was talking about the whole Hennessy situation. Let me play this. It's on. These are only like a few minute clips. So give me a second.
Hole, it's your uncle's holes. I be trying to tell y'all niggas, because the problem is niggas think they smarter than us. Okay. Now, what I've always said is this. I will always accept that a man will be stronger than me. I told y'all the story about the 5'7" security guard when I was trying to fight and he grabbed me and I couldn't move. And he was only 5'7", probably weighed 130 pounds. And he had me paralyzed. And I said, we as women have to accept that men will always be physically stronger than us. I don't care who you are, what you do, the man is stronger. And I think men have to accept that women are always going to be smart. That's the way it goes.
Brothers, listen to Six. Don't listen to men. This is the woman that said, listen to women. Don't listen to men. Listening to Six the Goddess, bro. She's saying that the woman is the superior in intelligence. When again, the highest IQs ever recorded were by who? Consecutively. Not just onesie twosies, but a lot of them. Highest motherfucking smartest people to ever fucking live, men. Okay,
Snake,
that's just
you gotta mute up.
Yeah, Snake Man. God damn, bro, you in a fucking tornado, my nigga. We will get to you, but you know,
it's not me. It's not me. It's us.
You sure? Oh, Georgia boy. Oh, Georgia boy. Then my bad. Yeah, man. So this is the woman telling you to listen to her. Don't listen to men.
Wait.
A lot of men do not want to listen to women about.
What's up?
And if they're truly smart, I always got to one answer. If they the smartest, they the richest, they the bestest at everything. Explain the black community. Continue. You got it.
Yeah.
The way things go. And I be telling y'all already, y'all be hooking up with these girls. They be in your bathroom, your bedroom, taking photos.
Yeah.
Try to do all of these other different things. And I mean, one thing about being a light-skinned brother, you got to deal with it on both ends. You got to deal with gay people constantly trying to talk to you. You got to deal with straight women that assume that you are gay trying to talk.
Light-skinned niggas, I feel for y'all. Light-skinned niggas. Light-skinned niggas old as hell. Light-skinned. Hey. Hey, never in life. Listen, nigga, never in life has no gay nigga even had, bro. Listen, stop it. Listen, ain't no way. Don't tell me that y'all got hey, just motherfucker pull up on y'all like that.
Niggas pulling up on you like, so are you into interior decorating?
Like,
bro,
hey man, I ain't saying this is a light skinned nigga. I don't know what he, but hey, we're looking back into it.
To you. The fact that I'm not dark skinned, you got to deal with colorism. So I have to deal with so many challenges just to be accepted by my own women, simply because of the fact that so many of our own men have let those women down because they're all down low half the time. So just so they don't even realize that their decisions to be down low like that affects men like me, to have to deal with it and then tell them like, no, I am a straight man. Like I have.
And see, this is why. This is the thing. Is I think a lot of men, y'all internalize things like, oh, you know, I tried doing this and I tried doing that. But this is why I try to explain to men that you really only have between 0 and 3 women in your life that will actually be women who are going to be with you, support you, and stay with you.
Tried to be the.
Yeah. All right, and again, man, listen, this, and she went on to tell the thing, it was a little short thing, how she liked what he said and all that stuff. This is the typical. This nigga sound like he on a motherfucking episode of Donahue, Sally Jesse Raphael. He's in a motherfucking Zane novel, Terry McMillan, motherfucking all this motherfucking bullshit, bro. Talking about down low and 20 niggas. Stop. No, these niggas ain't even down low no more. These niggas are straight out. Hey, proudly.
Siri, play R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah, these niggas are out here proudly. So motherfuckers ain't even hiding it no more. What is y'all talking about? You got dudes out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
this shit is crazy. Like,
And
but again,
if you notice, oh my bad.
No, you go ahead.
I was just saying, if you notice, they always get the typical bad example on purpose. They never like they never get anybody intelligent, like the comedian said. They always go to the crackheads on the block or the dysfunctional people. They never find somebody intelligent that can give them pushback, and we know why.
Listen, bro, and shout out to my man. So no, listen, yeah, brother. If you keep these these hey men keep coming at you, brother, you're giving off some type of vibe that's attracting to you, fam. Yeah. You the down low brothers you keep talking about, man. Maybe you just don't know it yet, bro.
Right.
Unspecialist, I got you, fam. Shoot me an email, bro. Shoot me a WhatsApp, and I'll get it to you, unspecialist. We got the last one right here. We go play this last clip.
Baltimore. That's one of the
She said
wildest
she's from
cities in life.
Maryland.
Yeah, she kind of got a Baltimore accent, so she's probably from Baltimore. So yeah. I mean, because I done been catfished on both sides of the game. Like, you know, you go on a dating app or something, or like a chat line, and you talk to people that like women be saying they look good, and then you go to meet them and they look like 5'4", 300. Remember one time? When one time I was talking to what I thought was a female, sent the picture, it was a bad chick, right? Now, Shorty saying that Shorty want to get G'd up, right? So me and my homies go out there, and I hit the phone. I'm like,
she want to get beat up, like she want a train ran.
Yeah, but hold.
What I told y'all niggas, stop. No trains, okay? Trains are for transportation, okay? Stop it, niggas. Stop.
Niggas is crazy.
Hey, listen. No other man is supposed to see your nut face. I repeat, no other man is supposed to see your nut face.
Time it was actually a dude. I didn't know. So we pull up, and I'm on the phone like we outside.
Holy mother of Jesus, she's a man.
Motherfucker like, oh, I'm a dude. You said what? So then we all packed up in the car and left. So you gotta really be careful about. That's why I tell my friends like you gotta be careful.
What kind of? Can you imagine like the awkward silence when you gotta go back in the car? Like,
I think she made this up. I think she purposely got this dude again to make us look bad. I think this all scripted.
Hey man, I can't listen, bro. Me too. What you mean? He had to tell you I'm a man, nigga. You say you having a face-to-face conversation, nigga. You can't tell.
Hold on. Is that the same guy who said that you always get hit up by gay men?
No, that's a different cat. That's a different dude.
Okay.
Bro.
Nigga had FaceTime.
Don't be thirsty. Even if you see somebody in person, always examine that person. Like, do not be thirsty as a man searching for sex, because what you think is really that ain't always that. So you know what I'm saying. You got to be careful out here. People always tricking and playing games. You know what I'm saying. But I ain't really got no tea.
There was a story about that, about these
Yeah.
young boys. I forgot where it was. These young boys, and it was like a teacher or something that was a trans woman and was telling them that they was going to give them fellatio, and the boys showed up, and one of them did it, and they ended up having to kill the tranny or some weird, man, there's some weird stuff that's going
Hold on.
on.
Can I say something? Somebody in your chat said, and you said no female's going to require a train. I'm a black man, and I've been with a lot of black women. Yes, they like getting trains ran on them, just like white girls do.
Oh,
Hey,
black women.
I went to an HBCU. He is not lying. I've seen it for myself.
Black women
Yeah.
again, man.
Yeah,
A
that's
whole
facts.
line
I
of
can't deny
Negroes
that. That's
standing
facts.
outside a dormitory room to bang one out.
Listen,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it be happening at the
Don't be fucking with
HBCUs.
these
Yeah,
trains.
definitely.
Don't be fucking with these trains, nigga. Leave them trains alone. Cause again, you gonna end up.
Fuckers out here, bitch, getting shot. Bitch, who ass you gonna be, bitch? I know you seeing this pussy, honey. This mug. But bitch, I will get out and beat your motherfucking ass.
Man, for you niggas that don't know.
That is the devil.
That's a whole man. Okay. So
Damn
again, you niggas better
abomination.
be careful out here. You
Right.
niggas, y'all niggas out here still like motherfucking the Isley brothers trying to run these trains in the dark. I
Keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark.
Yo, nigga, y'all better have them lights on.
So y'all got to stop with this. What black women don't do. Yeah, they nasty too. I've been running the trains on girls since I was like 14. Don't tell me what black women won't request. They request it.
That's true.
I always trying to call somebody. That's another way of a black woman trying to call a black man gay. That's straight. It is what it is.
Well,
though.
see, and this is why we're having that conversation. Because, like I said, the rapper birthday party I went to this past weekend, and 40% of the men in there were gay. I said, this nigga is either gay or men are going to have to start. How women going to have to start gatekeeping womanhood. Straight men are going to have to start gatekeeping straight manhood. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the way it is.
Right quick, is it safe to say the only problem we as men, as a collective, should have with other men is men being simps and thirsty? Is that the only? Is it not safe to say those should be the only two violations that men speak about other men when a man is being a simp or thirsty? That agree?
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Again, I don't know who. Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm anything heterosexual, bro. I'm down with. But like you said, something that's gonna make black men look bad overall. Step in and say something, man. Try to help a brother out. Again, you can't make a motherfucker do some shit, but if you about to fuck it up for not just you, for everybody, yeah, of course, say something. But yeah, I was gonna say this. Look, man, that shit's already be done. You new niggas is different, right? Now, again, I have no problem with the LGBTQ community or whatever. You grown, you grown, you do what you want to do. But listen, bro, me and you, we got nothing to talk about. We definitely got nothing to hang out about. No, that when if I see a straight man, okay, an alleged straight man that's constantly with not just one but multiple non-straight men, brother, something's wrong with that picture. Something's wrong with that picture. I know niggas that's got gay brothers that don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's your brother, but hey, we never go be in the same circles, nigga, because hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Love you to death, you know, that's blood, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But at the same, but bro, as far as us hanging out and kicking it, other than like a family reunion, nigga, or a funeral, nigga, unless Uncle Charles is involved, nigga. That's the only time we're gonna be around for an extended motherfucking period of time, bro.
Right.
Listen, family reunion or a death, yeah. Listen, listen.
We ain't chasing the same shit. We ain't chasing the same thing.
No, sir, not at all. But my bad. Go ahead, Snake Man. It's on you. Then we'll go to CJ.
Yes, I just wanted to come on. One thing I never understood, because I'm listening from the cloud, from the side, from the African side, on this passport rose things. Why? I cannot even describe it. Okay, you black man do something that not even every black man, every man did since globalization. Every group of men does it. But when some people argue against it, I always think to myself, which group of men are you talking about? Because I don't know which this mythical group of men you're describing.
Right.
That's always confused me because I think to myself, man, it's something different if you have a problem with them to make a logical argument, but to always bring up, oh, you are the only one who does such and such and such and such, and I think to myself, who are they describing as a perfect example? Because I don't get it, I don't see it.
Okay. CJ, it's on you, fam. Go ahead.
What's good, man? I ain't gonna lie, that 60 Goddess clip threw me off for a second. Um, he's talking about they requested, that was he was passionate about that shit. Like, but yeah, I was gonna say like with that whole traveling thing, man, I think it's black men just in the spotlight right now because like they didn't criticize like all men at some point, with that whole traveling, all that sex tour, all that bullshit. But I think like we still kind of on the Kevin Samuels wave. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of like brought out all them stats and started talking about, niggas gonna get foreign wives and all that. So I think that's really what's going on. Um I heard somebody say like they was talking about like, oh, like they like men can get like a lot of the men they can get women here and all that, but like I'll be pushing back on that, like because the reason like a lot of guys say the men can't get women here is because what the guys say that be traveling. Like they say stuff like, oh, like I got a hug, like you know what I'm saying, like I moved to Brazil because like I got a smile in the hug or some shit like that, and it's
Come
kind of
on,
like
CJ. You simplifying it, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
making it.
yeah,
hold on.
but yeah,
Go ahead, CJ. Keep going. Just
and it's
want to make
like
you finish your statement.
okay, like we just going off like indirectly, like guys are saying stuff that would come off as you don't get women here, and you hear over and over again. So from a lot of guys in the movement, and it ain't everybody, like because niggas been traveling forever, like way before like the Passport Bros movement. Like really, I think rappers really made it hot, like pimping all over the world. Rappers talking about foreign chicks in their videos and shit, because niggas was traveling to Japan and all that, like way before like any of this shit. But but nah, I mean, like that's going off what guys say. Like I was just saying, like that's why I come off like niggas can't get no hoes. Like I mean,
Okay,
there's a lot of times
all
what
right, hold
guys
on, hold
say.
on. So, all right, CJ, let me walk with you real quick. All right, so you said the get a smile and a
Yeah.
hug, right? That's like what lame nigga shit or whatever. I'm guessing. Or
No,
you
it ain't
saying
that.
you
It's
saying
just
that's one of well, hold on.
they'll
That's
say
one of the points
okay.
of contention you said. So hold on. You said that's one of the points of contention you use to be like niggas don't get no women here. Well, maybe it's not that they don't get women here, is that they get the women here, but those women don't do those things that they would like in a woman. Now it's I mean every nigga like pussy. Everybody I mean most dudes like fucking hoes. But eventually some niggas want something real, man. Or niggas want a bitch that they can actually motherfucking, have some sexual relationships with and have some type of, intimacy or connection with them. Now, hey, some niggas will say that's lame, some niggas will say that's simping, some niggas will say whatever it is. But at the end of the day, every man is his own man. So if and when a man tells me that hey, he's out here and he's dealing with women and so on and so forth and all these different things, he's not saying he's not getting women. He's just saying he's getting women and those women aren't doing this certain thing. If he goes over and he changes to a different sect of women, and black men don't just say this about foreign women, they say this about other ethnicities of women here. They're still saying that women here that aren't black women in the States are, more considerate, more caring, more affectionate, more of these different things. The difference is though, the thing automatically gets put on it to where my bad. Oh shit, Martin McFly. Gets put on it. Oh, you gotta mute up, Martin McFly. You gotta mute your background. Saying, bro, that oh shit. Shout out to my man, keep it funky IRL, man. This mess getting out of hand. By the way, I just got a job offer in Stuttgart, Germany. Shout out to you,
Oh,
bro.
Germany.
Be
Shout out to,
careful. I heard white supremacy's out there. I heard white supremacy's around the corner.
Shout out to
Go
Mr. Logic
for
in
it.
the building,
Keep it
man. Shout out
funky.
to Mr. Logic in the building, man. But yeah, bro, that's what I'm telling you, dog. CJ, the thing is, bro, people are trying to find any everything as a negative. If a nigga, this is like a dude say, hey, he like thick chicks versus skinny chicks, right? Oh, nigga, you like them fat hoes. Okay, well, nigga, it's a fat hole to you, it's not a fat hole to me. That's what I like. The nigga say he like his bitch, to be a little extra freakier or some shit. Hey, you like them, like them old nasty ass freaky ass bitches. Okay, well, nigga, that's what I like. So it shouldn't be a problem if a man simply says, "Hey, I go abroad and I get a woman that's more affectionate." That shouldn't be an issue or a problem, and that definitely
it ain't an
should.
issue.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all about to say, yeah, it's definitely not an issue. It's just like that's just what it comes off as. Like, a guy might be like, I went to I got on a 20-hour flight. I went to Thailand and the chick made me like some Eggo waffles.
Come on,
And
CJ. Wait, let me say this right quick, CJ.
Maybe nobody made him Eggo waffles before.
Right. Let me say this though. Here's my thing though. I think it's good for competition. Like if the man feels like it's his money, and I tell people you can't take it. What you do, what you want to do with your goddamn money, and spend it all on yourself. You want to. That's what you earned it. You ain't make all your money to give it away to no broad. But what I say is, I love if he's getting a bang for his buck. If she's prettier, she's in better shape, she treats him better, then the incentive isn't for women to shame him. The incentive is, bitch, get better than her. Bitch, get like her. Make him want to stay here. So that's one of the reasons why, even though I get all my women here, I'm not knocking brothers who go abroad. I'm pro black man. Whatever y'all want to do, long as we ain't hurt nobody. But what I notice in the scenarios, that's incentive. Because again, you can't knock a man for getting the better deal, the better product for the better, for the better, to save his money, for the better buck, for the bang of his buck. And if black women have a problem with that, or black men, for those black men who got a problem with him, then make these bitches get right so he won't have to leave. But you can't tell a man to stay here and get a fat, out of shape, bad attitude bitch, because they paying them bitches too. So at the end of the day, if you're going to pay for a bitch, you might as well get the best deal.
And David, what's the first thing a black woman say? I ain't doing that shit.
Facts.
I ain't doing that.
Facts. Get your white woman to do it for you. You want somebody that you can control.
Exactly. And go back, and Six even said this again. Six is the one that said they were motherfucking heavy, motherfucking disruptive, disrespectful, hard to deal with. A black woman is saying this. So if a black
all the
woman
female dating coaches quit. All the female dating coaches quit. I'm saying it again. They couldn't even deal with their own kind. That's how insane it was. When them bitches were like, you know what, fuck this money. I'm gonna just go back with my husband. Let this shit go.
Oh, shout out to David. I'm glad to see you again, man. And brothers, this is why the importance of communication. Appreciate you, CJ, for coming up, man. Again, y'all, like everybody, every opinion is welcome here. You don't have to agree. You can disagree. You can have whatever you want to have. Right? This is a wonderful part of the conversation. David made me think about something real time. So not only the dating coaches, David, the divesting coaches did the same thing. Bitch, you're gonna have to lose weight. You're gonna have to work out. You're gonna have to contribute to the household, not just monetarily, but all this.
Modern woman.
You're gonna have to do these things to get the white man. What the fucking white woman do? Oh no, and she said I'm done. I'm done trying to help y'all do this shit.
Right.
Oh, and I wanted to say this to CJ real quick. The other thing is, have you ever been fishing, CJ?
Yes.
You ever been on a fishing trip? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you went fishing in one particular body of water, let's say you went to a lake, and you put your line in the water, and it took you about 4 or 5 hours to land, I don't know, 2 fish. In all of that time, you only landed 2 fish. The fish was small. They weren't maybe an edible species that you would like to eat. You had to take them suckers off the line and throw them back. And then you went to, let's say you went deep sea fishing. And when you went deep sea fishing, you kept catching red snapper and flounder, and you filled up the boat with these fish. Not that you couldn't catch fish where you were in the lake, but when you went deep sea fishing, you had a better variety of fish. You had more fish. You had a better experience in the fishing. Would you continue to go back to that lake? Now, you can go to that lake, and yeah, you might catch a nice big old bass. But when you go on that deep sea fishing trip, you're going to fill up the boat.
Yeah.
See,
Passport Bros.
All right, go ahead.
The Passport Bros are deep sea fishing. We feel like we're filling up the boat.
I mean, deep sea fishing is definitely more fun. Well, actually depends, but it's more factors. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of bait you got. it's a lot of different factors when it comes to fishing. So me, I just look at all the factors. So if it's like a 20-hour flight, spending like $10,000 relocating, and doing all that, like it all depends. Like by the time you do all that, you could have invested
Well,
in
for us,
yourself
it's
here.
worth
Yeah.
it though. You got to understand, from our point of view, it's not about how much we spent; it's about value. It's about return.
CJ, let me ask.
I got to
Sorry,
see
I didn't
better
want to cut you
results,
off,
man.
Pablo.
I just got to see better
CJ, let me
results.
ask
That's
you.
all. Yeah.
So let's say hypothetically, you're right. What about American women, black women in particular, would you salvage? Like, what about them would you say to men like, hey, you can get it over here? Like, what's the differentiation that make any sense?
Like, what do you mean?
In the sense, like, if you were to convince somebody like, hey, it's no different from here, like if to leave, like what are the, when they say like the pros outweigh the cons, like what about American women, particularly black women here, would you say that, okay, there's a reason you shouldn't have to leave?
I mean, you can pull like the statistics from like the government of like each of these countries, and like you can compare and contrast. And it's like it's a landslide when it comes to like black women versus like these other women,
So
just as far as like
do you,
education, huh?
no, go ahead, finish.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you think it's more like to build a family is more conducive here or with a woman elsewhere?
It's definitely more conducive here. Like, it's your native language. I think relatability is a big part of compatibility. You got more laws.
If
You
that
got
was the
laws
case,
and
why? I mean, not to cut you off, but if that's the case, why is our marriage rate so low?
the marriage rate isn't like super low. The divorce is like 36.5%.
Yeah,
What that
No,
was last year.
the marriage rate is super low, and the divorce rate is super high. So yeah,
Hold on,
it's both.
36%. That's high.
The divorce rate is 36.5%. And then the marriages, it fluctuates. Like if you look at the 1950s, like it was a
I mean,
huge
if you
drop.
live in a patriarchal
It goes
country,
up, it
it's
goes
less than
down.
1%.
You said what?
If you live in a patriarchal country, it's less than 1%.
This is a
The
very
divorce
patriarchal
rate.
country. This country is very patriarchal.
No, it's actually
This
not.
country is
I'll
very
shout out to Dick Duck for the 5. Hold on real quick.
This
Shout out
country
to
is
Dick Duck for the
extremely
5, and then
patriarchal.
we gotta get to
Yeah.
Marty. We gotta get to we'll come back to y'all. We gotta get to Marty, and then we gotta get to Mr. Logic. Shout out to Dick Duck for the 5, man. A man shame other men for being open for a larger pool of women makes me question their sexuality. Shout out to you, bro. Marty, what's up, fam?
Hey, what's up? Am I echoing?
Yeah, you are.
Let me come back. I'm gonna use my laptop and get back on.
I bet. Logic, what's up, fam? It's on you.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, look, I'm confused about this passport bro shit, right? Because let's get down to it. Philippines, Thailand, Colombia. You going down there to get hoes. Am I correct on that assessment?
Yes.
You can get hoes in America,
No,
right?
well, two things could be right at the same time.
Wait.
Two
Hold
things
on,
could be
man.
right at the
Hold
same
on,
time.
finish, man. God damn.
No, I'm going to get better hoes. Better hoes.
Okay, all right, just hold up. See, niggas can't talk to niggas like y'all. Just listen, let me finish, player.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying. All right, there we go. I'm not against the whole passport bro movement. Like I said, if you go in there and just fuck, you're gonna fuck. But what kind of sense does it make to go way overseas to get a piece of ass when literally you can pay for a piece of ass in America? My whole concept, my whole confusion with it is this. And Mr. Fantastic, you travel using military like you're in the military like I was. There's other places you can go to where guess what you get? You get the hoes to give you the pussy, they're prostitutes. You'll get the hoes that are goddamn sit here. If you want to be honest, you go to goddamn Europe. They love black niggas. You can go there, you can get the pussy, and you can goddamn, you know what I'm saying? If you want to marry the bitch, you can marry the bitch. But my whole concept of the passport bros, and stop me if I'm wrong, is that if you're going over there just to get a nut, you still paying for it. You paying for pussy.
But
you do that in America, and that's my question.
Fantastic. Do you want to take that? Go ahead.
So this is it, Logic. So this is the thing, bro. The thing is, bro, the travel is just a travel. The pussy is just a fucking addition onto the travel. If you traveling, nigga, you ain't trying to get a piece of pussy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a piece of pussy.
All right, so what the false narrative that's being put on it, logic, is that that's the only reason niggas is traveling, as if niggas can't get pussy here, bro. You don't think you like you, right? So let's just use us for example, military niggas, right? Military niggas is definitely running through any and everything where the fuck we at, be it military or civilian chicks, right?
Facts.
Cool, right? Exactly. But that'd be like somebody telling me, "Oh, nigga, you had to go to the military to get some pussy." What? You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that a lame nigga tell you. Like a broke say, like, you know what I'm saying? You from where you from Georgia originally, right?
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta, I bet. Yeah. So that's like a nigga you fuck with, right? Oh, nigga, you want to get no hoes in high school, nigga. You had to join the motherfucking army, nigga, to get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's the same motherfucking concept, bro, for niggas motherfucking slick hating on people that are doing some shit that more likely than not, they're not doing because, you know, very few niggas travel, right? So it's an excuse and a cop-out that niggas use against niggas, and then the hoes are going to lose because those niggas are broaden their motherfucking opportunity of women. There's more chance of them picking those women than the hoes. So now you have a motherfucking, you know, a combined effort, conglomerate and combined effort of the fucking men and women of your own race telling you that it's bad for you to travel, and if you get some pussy in the process. Niggas not traveling, bro. It's like niggas is getting pussy wherever, bro. If you in Alabama and you can afford to travel, the chance of you being able to travel internationally and just be able to afford that alone, you can't tell me, bro, you're not getting no pussy from some bitch in Alabama or Mississippi.
But see, this is the problem I got with that. Fantastic. We know that, right? But let's keep it funky. If I'm these niggas they're creating this chamber where they traveling to these, I ain't gonna say sex tourist destination, but they're traveling specifically to Colombia. They going to Thailand. These niggas ain't going to South Korea. These niggas ain't going to Europe. You know what I'm saying? They specifically going to.
That's not true. You're wrong about that.
Ain't going to Paris.
Hey, bro, why the fuck I can't finish, nigga? What you fucking got?
Go ahead.
Hold up, man. Just chill. You don't know how to have a conversation? Because I'm asking a question based off of my experience. That's all I'm doing. So I'm saying this. Is that this is a Colombian Thailand movement for the most part. Listen. I can't do this with these. You see, bro, like I said, everybody know that you go to certain places, you can get pussy. Easy. And then a lot of these places they going to, it's a lot of prostitution. So I'm with the whole kind of concept. Yeah, you know what? Hey, I'm traveling, I'm finna go somewhere. Hey, I'm gonna get a piece of pussy if it comes. But if I'm going to Colombia, a lot of times right now, niggas is not going to Colombia and travel. Niggas is going to Colombia to get a piece of pussy. That's my big concept. That's my big thing. Is you going to Colombia to get a piece of pussy, or you going to there to travel? When I see these dudes talk about it, they're going to these places to get pussy.
All right. I'm a Colombia. You see the shirt I got on?
I can't see that you got on. You ain't got the camera.
I'm in the yellow at the top right. The yellow shirt.
You got to cut a camera on, bro. I don't see what you got on.
Hold on, I got you.
There I am.
I ain't talking to no logo, man. Take that out. He gonna say,
I can't cam up right now. I'm in my robe.
No, he gonna say, can you see me? And I said, hell no, nigga, your camera
I'm in my robe. Okay,
he's talking about his shirt.
Okay, there you go. Now I can see you.
Man, he's old.
Jesus. Okay, look.
He's old.
Look. Men travel for as many reasons as there are under the goddamn stars. They travel for money. They travel for sex. They travel for fun. They travel for adventure. They travel for experiences, for food. I got a brother who's a fellow passport bro. All this Negro do is share the new restaurant that he tried out all over the world. That's what he does. And so you're trying to pin us down to one particular thing. Oh, they only go for sex. Do you know some of the finest restaurants I have ever been in? Oku's, Colossal, there's another one. There's Super Bowling that I went to just the last time I was in Medellin this particular December and Christmas. Do you know some of the finest restaurants I have ever been into are in Medellin, Colombia? And I enjoy it. I look forward to it. Now, do I have some ladies down there that I see when I go down there? Absolutely. And I take them with me. And we go, we enjoy, we have the food. And then sometimes I go to Guadalupe. Do you know about Guadalupe? Guadalupe is a mountain town on a lake that they destroyed a dam and flooded a whole town to create a man-made lake. It is one of the most beautiful places in the world. And I'm telling you, I do all of it. Everything. I do the food. I do the hoes. I do the sights. I do all of them. It's not one or the other. You're making the mistake that the rest of the world wants to make with black men.
No.
To make us not full human beings. I let you finish. You gotta let me finish.
Brother.
I let you finish.
I ain't saying shit. I'm saying don't misrepresent what I said. That's all I'm telling you. Don't misrepresent what I said. I didn't make this about black men.
I'm making it about them because
okay, that's you.
The black men today.
Hold on, wait, Logic. So hold on. So you don't. So you're not putting the black thing on this because Passport Bros is a black man movement.
But I know niggas go to. I know all races go to Thailand and Colombia to get pussy.
All right.
That's our whole point. Hold on, Pablo, before you hop back in. So Logic, that's what I'm saying. What's the problem? If all men do it, nobody.
Look, it ain't a problem. But this is what I'm saying. If you saying it's a movement, just say it. I'm finna get some pussy movement. But in the same token, you'll be in these conversations like, hey, they're submissive, they're this, nigga. Prostitutes are the most submissive motherfuckers in the world because you're paying for pussy.
Let me finish. Now let me finish my statement. You interrupted.
Show me a prostitute that's not submissive.
Okay, let me finish my statement. You interrupt me.
All prostitutes are submissive because you doing exactly.
Go ahead. I don't know about that, Logic.
Logic. You're doing exactly what the rest of the world wants to do to black men.
No, I'm not doing this to black man, nigga. Why you keep making about black men?
Yourself, brother.
Which is to make us one-dimensional bucks. We're only sexual fiends who have no other desires other than to release our sexual urges upon the world, and that's just not true.
Y'all make the videos though.
We are full. Wait a minute. We are full. Wait a minute. We are full human beings. Do we love women? Do we enjoy the company of women sexually and this and that? Absolutely, we do. But that is not who we are. You guys try to pin it as, oh, that's all they doing. No, that's a lie.
Real quick, let me read this super chat. Shout out to Dick Thug. Really appreciate y'all for contributing, bro. Dick Thug for the 5. So the way they disrespect Logic on those live streams don't have anything to do with why they leave. Vulcan, appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Oh shit.
Wait,
can I got here?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Can't nobody disrespect me, bro. It's a conversation. These niggas ain't. Is this Island Girl cute cross out of ass on the panel?
Yes, I came to disrespect Logic. I came to disrespect Logic.
I gotta address this. I gotta address what Logic said.
Sorry.
Well, no, hold on. Let me just go to chat. Play. Hold up, man. Look.
Oh man.
This is what I'm saying. Can't nobody disrespect me in a conversation, just like you niggas ain't disrespecting me. We got a difference of opinion. You can't disrespect me, player. But that's it.
All right, shout out to Vulcans for the 5. Dudes going in labor over a man's decision for traveling. It doesn't cost you dudes nothing. Let me see. Hold on. I had another one.
That's funny.
Hold on, let me find it. Okay, yeah. Let me.
Hey, what's up? Fantastic.
What's up with you, fam? Go ahead. I'm getting through these super chats real quick, and then we'll get it. We'll go to you, Marty. I appreciate your patience, brother. I just should stop focusing on other dudes' members and get some money. The Man Act in real time. You can go there and get affordable medical care too. Y'all better check people's resumes when y'all say that shit, bro. Y'all know who you're talking to. Why is he spreading propaganda about black men? And Logic, that's Logic. So I just Robbie Privilege in the building. Appreciate you, Robbie Privilege. Oh, come on. There we go. 6 is smart and sexy, period. Don't focus on her beauty. Her mindset is amazing. Again, Robbie Privilege, you here late, man. We've covered all of that. We know she fine and chocolate and all that shit, but she's still a motherfucking woman. Motherfucking putting fucking bullshit out here.
Right.
But Logic. So let me say this real quick, and then we go to Marty. Logic. So, bruh, I don't know if you're trying to separate it. You really can't separate the whole thing, because like you said, the whole Passport Bros situation is niggas. All right. This is something that's being put on niggas. Like you said, the main thing is everybody else does all this shit. White boys travel to Thailand, Colombia, DR, whatever for pussy, right? All these easy pussy getting places or whatever. Everybody does it. But the problem is now we like
one thing fantastic.
Huh? Go ahead.
Can we agree to one thing?
What's that?
The Thailand, Philippines, and Colombia are easy prostitute pussy getting places. Can we agree with that?
I can't. I can't. Well, that's
They're
I can say that's not American.
Wait, hold up, dude. Let me have a. I mean, I'm just saying, because it's just like saying, why do people go to Aspen, Colorado in the winter to ski? You know what I'm saying?
But
niggas go to them destinations is because it's easy to get pussy, and just like niggas like they cars, they like they bitches like it. They like foreign shit. They like shit different. Is that they're not used to the shit. So, but when they get to this is my only problem with it. I have no issue with that. Y'all cool with it. But when you try to compare it to the women you're trying to date in America to prostitutes you're paying, nigga, like I said,
yeah, but you keep but you keep reducing it to you keep reducing it to like the majority or 100% of them being prostitutes though. Logic, you don't see the problem in that. Like every dude that go there ain't.
I'm reducing them to prostitutes.
No,
you're conflating two arguments.
Yeah, you're reducing them to dealing with prostitutes only. The majority of them dealing with prostitutes. If you had to go to any of those people, you paying for pussy, or you gonna be able to motherfucking get up on some pussy on your own?
Okay, this is what I'm saying, because you should know this better than any, just like me, because we was in the military, right? Look, we coming in for 2 weeks, right? We slanging 9, correct?
Shit, I only got 4 days. Y'all army niggas I only got 4 days.
4 days, right? So that's even better. Coming in for 4 days, we slanging 9. We get back on the plane, we going back to our life, right?
Yeah.
The next batch of niggas coming in doing what?
Same shit.
Same shit, right? So now, just like some bitches that's constantly getting rotated through, they're hoes. So when I'm saying like whether you pay for it or not, like these are hoes. Regardless, these niggas that's going over there, whether they paying for the pussy or not, I guarantee you they taking them out. You know what I'm saying? These bitches probably going to restaurants that they never been to in their lives. You see what I'm saying? So now, and then niggas is really over there. I mean, you want to look, I ain't gonna even say it because y'all gonna start a whole nother thing. But all they doing is leveraging an American dollar against these foreign country dollars, and they balling out for a weekend on these bitches. And it's no issue with that. To me, it's no issue with that.
Keep
Go ahead.
talking about it though. Goddamn.
No, listen, bro. Why you got your camera off? You talking to another man?
Why would you have your camera on trying to talk to another man? That's weird.
Cause nigga,
I don't want to see another man's face. I'm here for a talking point. We're here to talk. No, we're here for talking point. We're not here to see each other. That's weird, dude. I don't want to see you.
I'm talking to Fantastic. So my point I'm making to Fantastic is niggas gonna always get pussy. I got it. I ain't hating on that. But what I'm saying, if you're going and you're comparing it to the dating scene in America, where you going and you're rotating through holes in these other countries, and you're gonna come back and compare it to the dating scenes in America, do you think that's, and like I said, I'm the biggest critic on black women in America.
Can I respond to that? Can I respond to that right quick? Hold on. Let me get it right quick.
Would you like me to bring one of my hoes on the panel, on one of your panels over there on the Peace Network?
Hold on, Pablo. Let me get it. Let me get it for a second.
Lab.
Hey, wait, hold up. Let me get it for a second. Like, listen, bro. I'm
let you get me, nigga. No homo, nigga.
All right, listen. Logic. I don't travel either. I'm a man, get plenty of women here. And I always was the same. I said the same thing earlier in the show. If they're going to get pussy, just say that. But the only problem I had is the fact of them lying about it. When I say that, let me clarify. I want them to tell the women, yeah, I don't like your attitude. I don't like your mentality. I don't like the way you get down. So, yeah, I'm going over there. So I just want them to be honest so they can hurt the bitches' feelings. Not because it matters, because the truth, that's what they need. When black women have been getting told what they want to hear for long enough. So even though I don't do it, so I'm not a hypocrite of it. I get women right here. All I need is LA, Atlanta, Texas, and Miami. I'm good, all them 4 places. But the point I'm making is I don't have a problem with brothers doing that. So I always find it weird for the brothers who do have a problem with brothers. Again, I saw something King Sigma put in the chat, and I agree. And he kind of checkmated y'all. He like, why ain't y'all more focused on black men being homeless as much as y'all worried about black men traveling? And that's a good goddamn question.
That's an excellent question, bro. But you know what I'm doing? I'm speaking upon the topic. What is his topic? His topic ain't got nothing to do with no homeless niggas on the street.
His topic is addressing the chocolate. His topic is addressing the chocolate giraffe in the room.
Look, I'm not saying that this shit. Look, I don't think it's important because niggas gonna always go get pussy. That's not the topic of it.
You shouldn't care, bro. It ain't.
But then, I don't care. If I cared about it, I'd be on the line.
So why are you talking about it?
Can I?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm just trying to.
The
same reason you niggas over here talking about it.
No, but why are you talking against it? Who are you?
Will you ignorant niggas please shut the hell up?
Still, wait, goddamn it. Hold on. Let me get through these super chats, man. Greatly appreciate everybody for coming through. And then we'll go through. We still gotta go down the line. We got Marty. Then we got
why do you have Marty again? He's already made his point clear.
Marty hadn't said shit. Marty hadn't had a chance to say anything.
Police. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Lapeef.
Wrong Marty.
Sorry about that, Marty. Sorry about that, Marty.
Shout out to Machismo for the 5, man. Pay attention to black men who talking points reduce us to predators, deviants, but don't address women traveling for decades.
Right.
Shout out to you, bro. The other brother said, "What Logic don't believe." Yeah. This was, hey man, Logic is welcome over here, man. Logic don't belong over here. To be honest, no shade, man. Logic is definitely welcome over here, bro. You'll keep it 1,000. Like I said, that's what we need up here. Again, this is why we like conversations. This is how you actually have motherfucking dialogue, and this is how things get, you know what I'm saying, better fleshed out and a better understanding of someone, but that may not understand, or you know what I'm saying, may not even be aware. But with that being said, let's go to Marty and go ahead.
Thank you. Sorry.
Hey, what's up? Fantastic. How's it going? No echo. I'm good, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right. To 2 fellas in the room, and maybe the female, I'm not sure. I'm coming in time a little bit late, but is that CJ? Is he here?
Yeah, CJ here.
Okay, and the other one is called Logic.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put that to the test. And the female, what's her name?
Q.
Q. Okay. So I really don't know your stance on this, so I can't leave you out of it for right now. What I'll say is this. Let's have a Marty moment for a second. A lot of times you'll hear, and I'm not here to disagree and argue with anybody. I'm here to present the facts as they are. So a lot of times we'll take side A, shall we? You'll hear particularly older men, such as on the panel, say things like, you guys are going over here to do this, and you're going over here to do that. The first question I ask those guys, and feel free to answer if you so choose, is where do you travel to? Is it stateside? Is it Jamaica? Is it, where do you go where you have such a wealth of knowledge? Because if you're telling me your number one reason for traveling is just to get a plate of puss, that kind of shows me a bit of projection. It also shows me the extent of your circle. A high value man has people around him that are also reflect that. So if you have people that travel around you and you're gaining this information based upon what your circle of friends are telling you, hey, I went over here to buy puss, and this is what you constantly hear, this reflects in when you talk to other men. So now I understand if that is the case. If it's different, please explain. Number 2, it's kind of what the females do, because I understand their biological imperative is to say the resources are leaving. So I'm going to say and do whatever I have to do. I'm going to dehumanize to the lowest common denominator. And that's what the females do. So it's kind of like the two. So my question would be, and CJ, I guess you can go first because I called you out first. Where do you travel to? And when you travel, do you share this thought that do you pay for the box? So therefore, vis-a-vis, you think any other guy that travels also pays for the box? I'm just asking questions.
Nah, I mean, I travel like mostly within the country. Like I'm in Salt Lake. I'm at a ski resort right now in Utah. But yeah, like I'll just go off that. I go off what the travel bros say on here because this is the only place I hear this.
Okay,
They're
so
basically saying
CJ,
they're paying. Can I finish?
oh, I thought you were finished. So go ahead.
Nah,
Now
okay,
go
yeah,
ahead.
I'll just finish real quick. Yeah, I'm basically just going off what the travel bros say. I mean, if you look at, I mean, we know the names of the guys. Austin. I mean, you hear them saying, "Oh yeah, we paying for the box." I mean,
Who says that?
Austin. He says it all
Well,
the time.
get to this. Fuck that.
I'm
Wait,
saying you
no,
can
no,
go
no.
down the
Let him
list.
talk. Hold on, Logic.
If they
Let him
get
talk.
pussy
Let him
over
finish.
there,
Let
or
him
they over
finish.
there doing mukbang.
Let him
I ain't
finish.
seen damn
Let
Trump
him
nigga do a
finish.
mukbang.
Let
You
him
show me
finish.
one nigga that do a
Let
mukbang.
him
These
finish.
niggas ain't doing no
Let
mukbang, no
him
passion
finish.
vlogs.
I was almost
These
done.
niggas talking
Let
shit.
him finish.
So y'all cut that shit out.
Let him
Give me
finish.
one nigga do a mukbang.
Let him
I'ma
finish.
wait. Hey, give me one video.
Okay, I'll drop all you niggas. Everybody shut the hell up and take turns. Hold on, bro. Hold on. CJ finish his shit and
Yeah, I'm
Logic come
almost
back
done.
through or whatever, and we'll do that. But we got to move people around, man. So let's hold the arguments to the end, nigga. Hold on,
Yeah.
and Marty, fam, I know what you like to do, bro. We ain't got time for the interviews right now, bro. We do that after everybody done went. So, did you have something to the point, and then we'll let you have the back and forth with brothers after everybody's gone that's been on the panel. Marty.
Yeah.
Did you have any other point, fam?
Oh, I mean, well, you know how I do my dialogue, so I was
Okay,
really
that's what I'm
getting
saying.
down to
All
nitty
right,
gritty.
so we'll come
Yeah,
back to you.
yeah.
We'll get that to you.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
one more thing, real quick, One was just gonna say I'm going off the thousands of videos that the passport bros make. That's why I think they're going over there for pussy.
All right, cool.
Because they,
All right,
yeah,
General, it's on you,
yeah.
fam. Go ahead. Thank you for your patience.
All right, so here it is, and I rock with Logic. I rock with most of all the men that are up here. Here's the problem: men are sounding more increasingly like the black
bitches.
women
Thank you.
that
Sorry.
that they are so disgusted about. You're sounding more like them. Now I was over in a couple of rooms in Clubhouse, and they got a whole going away farewell party. Taking this chick is sitting over there. She's actually taking donations for a farewell box to donate to the Passport Bros. I don't understand how men can sit here and then question the actions of other men, whether they're going over there paying for pussy or not. Here's the most important factor that I'd like to add to this dialogue, real quick. I don't understand what the difference is between staying here, spending $300, $400, $500 to get the same, to get a bad attitude with a chick, to get a bad built chick, to get a fake ass chick with a bunch of implants, a bunch of fucking eyelashes, pounds of fucking makeup, wicked weave on top of her fucking head. But because a man decides to go somewhere else and uses money wisely, we're complaining about that. Because
Talk
he
to
chooses
you.
to go, because he chooses to go to another country and deal with a woman who does not have a butt implant, who does not have wiki weave on her head, who does not have pounds of fucking makeup, who does not have 2 inches of fucking eyelashes on her fucking face, and to top it off with a bad, negative, fucked up ass attitude. Gimme, 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 pay me, pay me, pay me, do me, do me, do me. Most of the women here in America are cloaking their prostitutism, if that is a word. They're cloaking that behind I'm a boss bitch. While at the same time, you could add some modern bitch, and I've seen video after video after video, just like the brothers talking about the Passport Bros videos of men asking women for their fucking phone numbers, and they get their fucking Instagram tag instead. They get a cash app instead. I don't understand what the fuck the problem is why we're trying to dick police these men who have chosen to go their own way. We're coming up with all these different reasons, and then when you have a brother like Pablo, respect to him, and the other brother, when these brothers come up and tell you why they're choosing to go abroad, it's all these other questions. Well, you can stay here and pay for pussy here. They don't want the fucked up attitude. They don't want the negative connotation that comes along with it. They don't want the city girl attitude, the bad bitch attitude, boss chick attitude.
That's why a lot of these dudes are going abroad and dealing with women from other countries, because they get better treatment. They don't come with all of the fucking excess body parts that are manufactured, and they don't have to deal with all the fucking back talking, all the goddamn delusional fucking thought process that a lot of sisters have here. I'll pause and break right there. If anybody have any questions, I'm here for the fucking
Yeah, no,
show.
I got a question for you. Can you send me one video of these passport niggas they did a mukbang? Or can you see me? Listen.
Okay.
Cause y'all wait, hold on. Wait, I'm asking you the question. Hold
You
on,
came
hold
in
on.
body and shit.
I'm asking the question. He said, I got a question. I'm telling you, everything is related around bitches and pussy. I'm not hating on that, player. Listen
For
what I'm
you.
saying. But what you cannot see and do
Speak
is
for
these
yourself.
niggas going over there acting like they doing mukbangs. Oh, they checking out the culture. No, them niggas not.
They
Well,
not
hold on. Wait a minute. I'll refute that, because I myself, I'm not a passport bro. I do have two, in fact. I have lived abroad, the continental United States, for 10 consecutive years. I have come in contact with a lot of brothers that do travel to meet women for whatever reason is over the course of those 10 years. And a lot of those brothers, if not most of those brothers, do come over there and get immersed in the culture. A lot of those brothers they did come to places like Italy when I was there. They did come to places like Germany when I was there. They were coming to 3 different places on the continent of Africa when I was there and immersing themselves in the culture, as well as get pussy. Pussy is a byproduct for a lot of these brothers that are traveling outside of the continental United States of America. This is what the female representation in this country has laid out as the main reason why these brothers are traveling. And so now you got men that are following in their footsteps, right behind the women. Oh, y'all just going over there getting the bottom of the barrel bitches. Y'all just going there. That's not the fucking case. And these brothers keep telling y'all. I've remained silent on this issue long enough. I'm going to start talking about my personal experience living abroad, men that I know that have. I got one homeboy of mine, my best friend. He stayed in Germany. He said, man, I'm not going back to America. He stayed in Europe, been there since 1997 to the present
Yeah,
day.
but bro, you speaking to me, bro. Most of my life was
No, I'm
spent
speaking to
living
everybody
overseas.
I'm speaking to everybody on
But
the panel.
I'm still waiting on the Austin
Your
Holloman
life was
mukbang.
spent.
Can
Okay,
somebody just send me an Austin Holloman mukbang video?
I can send you
here's the deal. I know that we want to infuse comedy in there. Here's the deal. You got a young 20, however old that man, that little boy is out of Dallas, right? I'm friends on Facebook with a woman that he was acquainted with here. Okay? So that boy don't know shit. That's why he's in the trouble that he's in now. That's why he's been kicked out of countries now, because he is portraying something that a lot of the passport bros do not agree with, because he's trying to make himself look big and puffed up, and he has no idea what the fuck he's doing, has no idea or experience in dealing with women whatsoever, and you guys are trying to make him out to be the face of the passport bros. Just like they did with Kevin Samuels. You tried to make him out to be the face of some movement and shit, and all of a sudden now the man is gone, and you niggas still cannot understand what the fuck he was talking about. To this very goddamn point, you can't. That's why at the end, before he left, the man said, "Listen, man, I'm just gonna tell y'all, fuck it. Y'all, I'm paraphrasing here. I'm just gonna tell y'all, fuck it. Get your goddamn passport. Y'all need to leave, because these bitches are delusional here.
And this is
Some, but
general,
not
right?
all.
This is general. The general.
How much does it cost?
I got general. I got buddies right now.
No.
The general.
I'm gonna
I
ask
got
you a
buddies
question.
right now, general, that
You like to
live
ask
in
questions.
Europe. I know. General. I mean, I'm with what
I'm
you're
gonna
saying.
ask
I'm
you a
telling you.
question.
I'm agreeing with you. But it's different from the passport bro movement.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Logic. How much right now? You're in Atlanta. How much would it cost you to take a average woman, a beautiful sister in Atlanta? How much would it cost you to take her out on a date? And what is the expectation for most of them when you take them out? They expect for you to come out of your ass pocket with a grip of fucking money, and they're gonna
Not in
give you
Atlanta.
attitude on
Hell
top of
no.
that. Shit.
Nah, they going for free in Atlanta.
Well, first off, to answer your question, to answer your question, the first, I'm answering the question. First off, I'm not in Atlanta. I'm in DC.
Nobody cares.
So the thing is it's cool. I get what you're saying. It's part of now. It's part of American culture that we do certain things, and the men are one that make it the standard. Let's keep it
Sounds
funky.
like tricking to me.
Well, I'm just saying. Well, he talking about something. If you go on a date with a chick, that's just
Okay,
what it
so let me
is.
just drop the bomb since nobody's going to say it here. Let me just drop the
I've
bomb.
been dropping bombs.
No,
I've been
you've been
asking
dropping
y'all
bombs.
how
I'm gonna
much,
give you that. But let me just drop the
how
bomb.
much. If you're in DC, hold
Oh
on
no,
1
nigga,
second. I'm gonna
hold on.
give you a
That's
chance.
enough. Hold on.
It's
That's
gonna
enough
cost
bomb
way
stopping.
more to
Hold
get a
on, niggas.
diamond
That's
than
One
enough
you.
final
bomb stopping.
question,
We got
fantastic,
hold on,
please.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, General. I got you. General, you done said you done preached 2 sermons today, brother. At least, brother.
I
Just throw the
just want
rest
to get one
and
question. Then I'm
we'll
gonna
Amen.
come
let
back
you have
to
it.
you. Go ahead, go
Amen.
ahead. We'll let you give your
One
closing,
question.
your benediction.
So
Go
Let
ahead.
me
yeah,
let me just.
so
Hold on,
you're in
Marty.
DC, right, Logic? You're in DC. We know I know what to, because I've been to DC umpteen goddamn thousand times. I know how they move in DC. If you ain't coming out of your ass pocket trying to take them to the Waldorf Astoria, if you not coming out of your ass pocket trying to take them to some 5-star fucking restaurant, you ain't finna get no motherfucking play. If you're dealing with not a whore, if you're dealing with a woman who's about her business and who has anything going for herself, you're gonna come out of your ass pocket to the tune of $3, $4, $5, if not $600 for a single
Okay,
fucking
so
date.
if I take a
Mix
lady
me
on a
with the
date,
bullshit.
is that tricking? If I take on a date,
No, it's called a
And
date.
I don't get it. I'm trying to figure out. You said if
I'm
I'm
showing you the comparison
no,
behind.
I agree.
I'm
Listen
showing.
what I'm
All
saying.
right.
I'm asking a
I'm
question.
showing you the
No,
comparison
wait. Let
behind
me
why
ask you a
some of these
question
brothers
then.
are
Hold
choosing to
on.
go out.
No, listen. In this area in DC, you're right. Everything is expensive because people make a lot of money. So now, if I
What the fuck?
take a
DC,
chick,
nigga,
if
I
I
live in New
take
York. Y'all niggas is broke.
if
Stop
I
it.
take a chick
DC
to
makes money. Fucking
anywhere in
broke niggas.
DC,
Y'all
these
niggas is poor.
restaurants, and I pay
Come on, man. Hold on.
$250, is I'm tricking because I took a bitch out
It
on a
ain't
date.
about. It's
No,
again.
you
It's
went
not
out on a
about.
date. It's not tricking. It's not
Hold on.
tricking.
I'm gonna
Okay.
answer this, and I'm gonna pass the mic.
Thank
It's
you.
not about tricking or not, because if you're a guy who's about your business and you don't mind, or you got it, it ain't tricking if you got it. That's how I phrase it, right? So if you don't mind spending the money, the thing is, a lot of these passport bros have been telling y'all, I'm trying to get more bang for my buck. I don't want to deal with a bitch who got a blown up ass implant that may fall or sag one day. I don't want to deal with a bitch that got fucking half-inch eyelashes on, pterodactyl claws. I don't, and
It's more
they
surgery
spread,
overseas though.
they spread all up in there. Hold on, stop, freeze, pause. Unless you live like I have, then you don't know.
I'm
I've
just speaking
lived
facts.
over.
No, I
I've
mean,
lived
you gotta look at the
again,
facts and the stats, man.
See, again, we're talking about. This is the difference. Somebody who goes and spends maybe 3, 4, 5 days a weekend overseas, and somebody who has lived overseas for 10 consecutive fucking
So you
years.
saying they don't get surgery and lashes
I didn't say that
overseas
they
in
don't get
Brazil and
surgery.
Thailand?
Well,
I
the
didn't
ones who
say
can't afford it don't get the surgeries.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
that's
they
what I
don't
wanted
get
to say.
surgery.
Why do you talk like Brazil has the same income bracket like America?
Yeah,
God
keep in
damn,
mind,
boy,
most of
these
those women
niggas,
can't afford that shit.
Well, hey,
these are
I'm saying
just.
if you say it's
We
something
got
that's
it.
better,
Hold
you
on.
gotta
Go
bring the
ahead,
facts.
fantastic.
You
Niggas,
gotta bring the
niggas.
facts, man.
Yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move forward. It's on what?
Q,
Q, you
Q.
next. Go ahead.
Me?
But
Oh,
I
I,
don't hear no
No,
facts.
Q.
I'll speak very briefly because I don't think I'm part of this conversation. But I don't think, why is there a problem of men going over there if they're doing the same thing here? If y'all want to call it
Thank
prostituting and
you.
tripping, they do that
Thank
here.
you.
Logic, you
Thank
know
you,
there's
beautiful.
women out
Q, let
here.
me answer. Oh,
You
sorry, go ahead.
hold on. I'm almost done. Quick. You know there's women out here that said if this man doesn't make this, he's not going on a date with me. If
Thank
he's not
you.
spending this,
I'll
he's
tell you
not going on
why.
a date with me. So
Q,
there
I want
are
to answer
women
your question.
out here that's like that. Like I'm okay with men going wherever. The only thing I think is a problem is if they want to talk shit or talk bad. But other than that, let them date who they want to date. And let's just be honest, it's a low percentage of people that have passports. So it's not a majority of men, aka other black men or whoever that's going over there. So let's just be realistic on what's going on.
Let
But
me
that's all.
She's
let me
right.
I
let
want
me
to
follow
know.
that up.
Nobody.
Let me just
Listen, nobody's going against your
let
point.
me just follow that up.
What?
Hold
Hold on.
on, bro.
She
Hold
said
on,
logic.
Marty.
Hold on. Nobody's going against your point, Q. The point is, I'm saying it is that the reason. I'm being honest with you. The reason they do it is they can take $1,000 and they can flip that $1,000 over there in them other countries to 5,000. Where
Okay.
that 5,000, that $1,000 won't do a lot in America, but if you turn it to 5,000 in Colombia or 5,000 in Thailand, hell, maybe Thailand you could turn 1,000 into goddamn motherfucking
Shit,
20,000.
20,000. Yeah,
And
So
how would you
$20,000.
what it
know?
is,
I mean, yeah.
and wait, hold up. I'm not
Marty, you
mad at
keep
them
hold on,
for it
wait. I gotta
though.
hold it.
But the
Hold on,
thing
hold on.
is they
Hold on,
like you said.
logic.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait. I gotta say this. Marty, you keep shooting shots, bro. Buddy done served more years in the military, dog, than come calm down, bro. He been
No,
here,
I was actually trying to interject, but I can't even get in.
Yeah, but you keep shooting shots that just don't fit. That's what I'm telling you. So just
Yeah,
chill.
nigga, you ain't the only
He's been
one that's
around.
done traveled some goddamn where. Nigga, I just told you,
Yeah.
I've been to more fucking countries than the law should allow for coming
Yeah,
from
so
where I came from.
yeah,
So
pal.
why you keep throwing these goddamn shots about Thailand? Nigga, have you been to Paris? Nigga, have you been to motherfucking goddamn Stockholm? Have you been to motherfucking Sweden, nigga? Have you traveled abroad as much as some of these? No, you haven't. The fuck out of here. I done been to goddamn 30-some goddamn countries, to include 3 on the continent of fucking Africa. So stop throwing your goddamn shot.
All right, the general ain't with that shit today. But
Smart
Q, continue.
motherfuckers always come up here throwing this bullshit out like they do. I've been here, I've been, and nigga, I done been to so many goddamn countries too, including Dubai, numerous of goddamn times.
God damn, even Dubai?
Yeah, shout out to American
Stop the
Eagles, man.
fucking
Q,
mad.
man, let's go. Q got it. Q, don't come over here trying to get no fan club. God damn it, Q.
I
Thank you,
don't.
Island Girl. Q. Q, hey, Q don't really count. Q's a fucking foreigner. Okay, so Q was
Where's
born
she
with a
from?
passport.
Oh, hold on. Where's she from?
I'm from the Virgin Islands.
Virgin Islands? Yeah, well, that's technically America.
No, hell it ain't.
Yeah, America owns it.
It's a U.S. It's a U.S. territory.
Yeah, America owns that.
She
wait,
talking
so
that.
you
She
telling
talking
me
that
a nigga
passport
can
shit.
trick in the chat, but a nigga can't take a chick out on a date?
Okay, so
Hey,
to
nigga,
answer, Q, I just want to.
There ain't no tricking, nigga.
Let Q be 500 pounds with some flat ass titties and no ass. They be like, what she said was dumb. Nigga, see, this is what's wrong with you
They
niggas.
can't even see. Most people don't even. Most people don't even know Q over here though. But
Q,
Yeah, I don't know none of these men. I only know Logic.
It's on you.
All
It's
right,
on you, Chuck.
Q, all right. First out. First, quickly, fantastic. Good afternoon. Yeah, I was listening to you for a while I was driving out of Manhattan. But bottom line is this. And I'm glad that you actually posed it. Like I heard you when you was like, yeah, why should black men have to be quiet about what they're doing, right? We want to be able to tell everybody that we're doing it. I mean, if they're letting everybody else tell everybody what they believe in and who they're sleeping with and shit, why should I have to be fucking quiet about what I do? The answer is I'm not. That's number one. Number two, as I asked you in the chat, I didn't know if you had a chance to see Holloman on. Well, they brought his video up on Fox 26, and they were basically labeling him because they had 2 black women on there giving them fucking opinions. And I'm like, well, first of all, how the fuck you see the thing about it is they were supposed to have Sperling come on there and talk about it, but they didn't do anything last week. So now they waited until Austin dropped this thing in Brazil, and then they went after that. So the issue now is there's so much false narrative. He was not run out of Brazil. First of all, prostitution is legal in Brazil, number one. He wasn't run out of nowhere. One lesbian got mad at him and tried to talk shit on Twitter, and then he apologized, which I wouldn't have done. I would have let her come after me.
Everybody say that too, bro.
I would have twisted that bitch head off. But the thing about it is, he didn't get run out of nothing. And then the narrative that these idiots online have is that, oh yeah, well, you see the passport bros are tricking and they're predators and they're getting run out of country. That never happened. He was planning, he was saying it for the longest. He was planning to go to Peru that week, but he ended up not being able to go to Peru. So now right now he's in Thailand. That was all planned. That's number one. So the narrative's fucked up. Q, to address what you were saying about these black women on TikTok, they're the ones bringing the smoke against the passport bros. Nobody was talking about them any more than Kevin Samuels was talking about black women in general not being fit, feminine, and friendly. And then the passport bros just metastasized out of that. So no, the passport bros weren't bringing the smoke. What these women are doing on TikTok is they're putting their ugly ass faces with them ugly ass nose rings on, and they're triggering the shit out of people. So everybody continues to come back and make more and more return videos against them. So it's not like they're going after them because they're black. We're going after them because they're ugly, they're fat, and they got fucking nose rings with boogers and snot coming out their nose. So that one more thing, to answer your question about why these dudes are sidelined, because the term is sideline hate. That's what these dudes are doing. These are bitch broken men who are sideline hating. The reason why they're going after the passport bros so much is because they can't afford to be where we are. They can't afford it. They're stuck here in these fucking dead-end jobs. They're waking up to a wildebeest in the morning, and they're stuck here. They're mad at us because look at what we're doing. We're posting videos in Brazil. We got clean air. We got fresh water, we got fish and shit, and we got all this fresh food. It's inexpensive. What are these doing? These dudes are going back and forth to stocking shelves at fucking Walmart. These dudes are jealous. I post videos, business class. Post videos. Guess what, motherfucker? The $4,000 that I spend round trip, you don't make in a motherfucking 3 months. And that's why they're mad. That's why they're mad, Q. So Q.
I just want to say this to Flex.
Are you talking
Hold
to
on,
me?
I'm almost finished. Q, no, Q, I was addressing your question. So just to explain it, these motherfuckers are broke, they're jealous, they're envious that they can't get the women we're getting because they can't even compete because they're stuck here stocking shelves at Family Dollar. So that's why they're pissed off. Meanwhile, we're blowing it up. We're all over the world. If we had spaceships, we'd be on fucking Pluto, and these niggas would be stuck in the basement of the parents' house playing PlayStation 5 in their underwear. That's why they mad. So, stop the dick
I don't
police.
know.
Don't police my dick.
Can you live on the 34th floor working at Family Dollar?
What'd you just say?
I said, can you live on the 34th floor working at Family Dollar?
But he's not talking about you.
What the
They don't even want to do the money
fuck
game.
with him. I'm fucking with him, man. I like that
Listen,
that
bro,
dude fire.
They don't even want to play the money game
before
right now.
you try to address my question, I need you to think about it, let it marinate. I need you to sober
Hold on,
up,
nigga,
get
shut
those
up.
drugs out of your
Shut
system,
up,
and then you
shut up, nigga. We got a 100
question.
ball in the motherfucking building. Shout out to motherfucking Kasim, man. Paying homage from New York City, man. Great session. 100. Hey, greatly appreciate you there, brother, man. Hey, fam, B, God, son, all of that shit. You know, Dunny, all that shit, man. Big truck coming through like the mad rapper, man. Greatly appreciate you, Kasim, man, for sponsoring the stream today, fam. Appreciate you, bro. Chuck, wrap up your mad rapper.
No, to tell you the truth, yeah, Q, I was just addressing your question because you did pose some reasonable questions right there, unlike some of these bitch broken men who keep dick policing. But the bottom line is, like, you have to remember this, Q. If these women would stop attacking these black men online, then these men would most likely stop making these anti-them videos, for one. And second of all, these losers who can't compete with us, they're the ones who are the most angry because all they've got is what they've got right here. It's the allegory of the cave. Their entire life is their mama's basement, their PlayStation 5, and they're sitting there next to their fucking cat or their dog shitting all over their rug. That's their life. My life is I'm at fucking 35,000 feet sipping champagne, and I'm flying back and forth between countries these niggas can't spell. That's the difference.
All right, shout out to Pismo TV again, man. Greatly appreciate your multiple contributions today, brother. Motherfucking truck, man. Y'all got everybody general come up here dropping motherfucking WMDs. Chuck going the fuck off. Passport bros ain't fucking around with you niggas today, man. Who we got to?
Marty? I'm sorry,
fantastic.
fantastic. One thing, we have an emergency passport bro meeting on my channel at 8, just to let everybody know. It's an emergency passport bro meeting.
Hey, put the link in the chat, Truck, so they can save it and pull it up later, man.
Hey, Truck, can I come?
Fantastic.
If you come and hold on, if you come and I even get a whiff of dick policing, I'm gonna roast your ass.
Real quick, fantastic. I'm gonna go on mute. It's not so much as about the smoke that the passport bros are getting as it is for black men. When black men exercise their male masculine agency, everybody now wants to police the black man.
Thank you,
These
General.
black men, everybody wants to now police it, but nobody said anything back. What was it, 97, somewhere around in there? Stella got a groove back. She was celebrated. She was celebrated.
General, that's what I said. Man. And we didn't even know. Hold, General, the pause real quick. I got to say this, General. We didn't even know like the situation, you know, because I was a kid when it came out. I know some of y'all was older than me, but you know that was a big thing. Made a movie about it. The book was world renowned. You know, that was one of what's the name? The actress. What's the actress that plays Stella Got a Groove Back?
Angela Bassett. She's in
Angela Bassett.
thing.
That was one of her.
Everything.
Yeah, that was one of her biggest roles. You know what I'm saying? That shit was celebrated from here to motherfucking Timbuktu, right?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna give you another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
There was another one with
Waiting to Exhale. What's
the fat comedian bitch that be into it with everybody? She did the first movie and people forgot about it. They just looked over it. I can't think of the big fat loudmouth bitch. Monique. She did the first one with a bunch of fat bitches traveling overseas to fucking find men and meet men. Okay, so now let's just think about this for a moment. Let's look at all of the female athletes that have married foreign men from foreign countries. Venus and Serena Williams, they've been fucking with men from overseas. Nobody has a problem with it. It is only when the black man exercises his options that motherfuckers come out of the woodwork, and then you have other men that join the bandwagon, which makes it so sad. Instead of men saying, hey, I support them brothers, they ain't doing nothing wrong, they ain't hurt nobody, or I didn't want to spend their money and spend their life and where they want to go to do it at, it's really none of my problem. But yet we're expected to hold them accountable. The black man is the only man that's held accountable even when he's not at fault. Even when he's not fucking
It's
at
so
fault, he's
much
held
cat, man. I'm
accountable.
sorry, man. It's
No. General is even funnier.
If you're not,
we
if you're not in,
we Africans. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead, man. Y'all got it.
This ain't no black.
No, I just wanted to say, we
Africans,
we travel at least since 50 years. No one cared about it. No one was interested. No one said,
well,
"Oh,
that's too. Right, I get it.
Because you are overseer fucking this white one." No one cared. But when the African American man does something that the entire diasporas, entire outer African people did for decades. Somehow now, they're evil. They're evil. And I think to myself, why is it always when our brothers in America do the same thing, like other black men in other countries, now you must hit the alarm clock?
Everybody else say what it is, though. We the only ones that don't say what it actually is.
But no. Everybody, hold on.
It's really none of our business where the next man is doing with his phallus. It's really none of your business. The black women are upset. The black women are upset, in my opinion. Some, but not all. Few, but not most. Women in general, black women in particular. They're upset because the men that they thought were some troll ass niggas down in the basement on the keyboard, with greasy ass porn, they're finding out that more and more these men meet the 666 status. That's what they're finding out. They're finding out that these men are somewhat handsome, that these men are well built, that these men are do have money, that these men do have swag. That's what they're finding out. And now the big issue is like, oh my God, I didn't know he was a passport, bro. I just witnessed this shit over on motherfucking what's the name? Now, oh my God, you a passport, bro? I don't understand. Here's the question. When the brother displayed his picture and shit, oh my God, you a passport, bro? Why are you a passport, bro? You are too. It was like 10 to 20 goddamn women at that man, at his fucking neck. Oh my God, you're so handsome. I can't believe it. You're a passport, bro. Oh my God, you make money and you got this and you do this and you got the point of it is that I'm a land. They simply want to control black women in this country. Some, but not all. Few, but not most. They simply want control. This is why a lot of them are getting dogs and putting them in little bags, and so they can have something to control.
And here's the sad truth. When I asked CJ, where did he travel to? He's an interstate guy. He's an interstate boy. And I find that a lot of people, let me finish.
Do better.
I feel a lot of people who have his such views on travel, guys who actually take planes over water. They've never been anywhere. So that's why I asked him in the beginning, where have you been? And he said Florida. He's been to probably New York. But when it comes to traveling overseas, this guy has no experience. That's like me trying to tell somebody who lived in the ghetto, like, oh, how it is living, dodging bullets all day, and I'm from the suburbs.
No, you can disagree with something without experience.
Like I said, I'm not going to go into your wheelhouse. Can you stop talking when I'm talking? Because I didn't say anything. I waited a long time.
I mean,
am I really hurting your feelings? Am I hurting your feelings? All right, you go ahead. Go ahead. I'll be quiet. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say you can disagree with something without experiencing the direct.
Well, yeah, both of y'all be quiet for a second. Read the super chat. A black man's quality of life is all that matters to me. It seems people have a problem with black men enjoying life. F them. All right, go ahead, CJ.
Yes. So are you finished, CJ?
Yeah, that's
You
all I'm
want
saying. I said you can disagree without something without experiencing it
Yeah, but the
directly. It's
thing
just
is, you
logic.
guys are not disagreeing. You're talking from a position of knowledge which you do not have, and
I
that's the
do have
problem.
knowledge. I said I
Hold on
looked
a
at
second.
stats.
Hold on
See,
a
now
second.
why do you have to
Excuse
line
me.
up
I'm
for use
talking. Can
facts?
you stop talking when I'm talking? I let you speak.
Go ahead, man.
Dudes
Man.
like you, I asked you in the beginning, and this is on record. Where the hell have you been? You have not traveled over the water. So you do not have experience to tell anybody how to think or what
I
they're
have
doing
traveled over
overseas.
the water.
Now, moving forward, stop talking when I'm talking, man.
CJ, come on, man.
Stop talking.
You stopped the cat, bro, because you said you didn't have your passport, bro. You and
Yeah.
Joey
You
can
said
still
that. Y'all
travel
was
You
over
talking
think?
about y'all
water
gonna
without
get
having
it.
your
Stop
passport.
talking when I'm talking, bro. Do you want to
No,
say
no.
something? I'll let you get it out. I have more respect for you than you have. Go ahead, speak.
You
Go ahead.
Where did
lie
you travel,
every
CJ?
sentence though. Like, come on,
Where
man.
did you travel,
Just say one
CJ?
factual
All right.
thing. Just say one
Or
thing.
do you
One
have
fact.
anything else to say? Because I'm going right now. Do you
Okay,
want to
go
say
ahead.
anything
Go
else?
ahead. I'm gonna mute up. Go ahead. You got it.
God. All right. So listen, this is what I'm saying. A lot of times the bomb is this. A lot of people who have traveled, you notice a lot of people brag on, and I'm not talking about the general because he's clearly traveled, but a lot of guys are these ex-military guys who travel because of their job. The difference between me and you guys like that, I travel because I can afford to. It's a difference. So all you guys that said, oh, I've been in the military 20 years ago, I did this, I did that. You did that as a consequence of your job paying. When you
Get this nigga out of here, man. This nigga, we
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck he at.
get that nigga out of here, because what he doesn't
Marty,
realize
the
is
fuck?
that just because you travel because of your job does not mean that
This
you
nigga,
take advantage of the opportunities that are presented
Yeah.
to you.
this nigga said
That's
a
what he doesn't
consequence.
understand.
He
This
said a
nigga here,
consequence. This nigga gonna
yeah,
come to my shit. Go
consequence
come to
of your
my
job.
shit and disrespect. Like, come on, man. Yeah, you tired. You, Marty. We'll catch you on the next one, dog. You
Dude
lost your
sound
motherfucking mind, nigga. Get the
crazy.
fuck out
Like,
of here, bro.
I
Listen,
do have to say
Consequence
this.
of
I
your
do have.
job.
hold on. Let me
I,
hold on,
I was
Adriel. I'm
meaning.
gonna let you get to it. Listen, I'm gonna let you get to it after this. Listen, bro. Listen, dog. Listen. Do you say that motherfucker smelling like French fry grease and having high blood pressure is a consequence of them working at motherfucking McDonald's, nigga? Do you say the niggas having motherfucking pocket protectors and knowing how to work with computers real good is a fucking consequence of working at Apple, nigga, or whatever? Bro, you're not finna come up here and disrespect military dudes, bro. Again, especially being what military dudes done did for black men and black people as a whole. So come
Made
on,
it
fam.
possible for his dumb ass to travel.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You wouldn't be able to, you would not be able to travel without military black men, bro. So you got that one, fam. But yeah, it is about that time anyway. Y'all niggas not about to have me here for 4 hours. This has been great. Hey, listen. Shout out to Shaka Nulu, man. Again, shout out to Mr. Elijah for coming through, man. Love to all the motherfucking active duty and reserve veterans, current, past, present, all that shit, whatever. But we ain't finna do no motherfucking military shame around here, motherfucker. No matter how much
that's
time this
crazy.
is.
Who's trying to
Y'all niggas ain't
disrespect you,
never
brother?
even.
That's
Y'all don't
crazy.
even know the
JC, stop it.
y'all don't even know the motherfucking sacrifice, bro, from a mental aspect. Not to mention motherfucking time out of your life and all this other shit. But it is what it is. But listen, man, this was a wonderful, wonderful conversation. Sister Goddess, hey, it's all love, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Tall chocolate, all that bullshit, la la la, whatever. Hey, listen, it is what it is. Hey, if you want to do an interview one of these days, hey, I would love to fucking do it. Highly doubt it, whatever. This ain't hating, this ain't that. I've never shot my shot at 60 Goddess, ain't no shit like that. I know you niggas go try to brand it up. I've never tried to fuck 60 Goddess, none of this shit like that. Never shot at no shots, whatever. Cool. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I did ask her for a fucking before she got big and popping, whatever. She was still sitting in her car. I sent her a motherfucking DM to do an interview on here. Never replied to it. Never even seen it from what I seen. So that's been my only motherfucking attempt at communication with 60 Goddess for niggas trying to act like some other shit. Y'all know me. I'm always transparent from anybody to everybody. If I ever had any type of convo with them, whatever, I'm putting the shit all the way out there. So it can't nothing be said, nothing be brought up. This is just simply that, bro. This passport bro shit is blowing up for a reason. Everybody want to keep black men being less than men. That's the problem. I as a black man cannot motherfucking do that because again, like I told y'all, bro, I got kids. If my son want to be able to motherfucking travel, he should be able to travel for any motherfucking reason. If it's for the food, if it's for the fucking whatever motherfucking men do what they want, boys do what they can. You heard me. All right, a wise man once said. And on that note, man,
Shout out to the snowman.
yeah, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one, bro. Holla.